Hello everyone, welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. I'm Rob.
I'm Mel.
And we're here to play more EBR. Welcome.
Hello.
Continuing our campaign, episode 2. We got some housekeeping to deal with. And in about 6 hours from now, we should be ready to continue with the playthrough. So stay tuned. Just kidding. But there's a bunch of stuff. Like, we're learning. We jumped into this maybe with not enough preparation, but we appreciate people who responded on stuff from the last video. Mistakes we made, deck building ideas, like feedback in general. It's all good stuff. Very helpful. Very, very helpful as we get back into this game and try to remember what the hell's going on. But, okay. I don't know the order in which to deal with these, but hello everyone. Thank you for joining the live stream. This stream is brought to you by these folks scrolling right by here. Thank you for your generosity by clicking the join button down below or supporting us on Patreon. You can find links for that stuff in the video description if you'd like to support the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right. Did you see Discord post someone made link in some decks? No, I didn't go on Discord.
You know what? Now that you say that, I remember, but I saw them when I wasn't with Rob, and I'm like, oh, I got to remember to tell him about this.
Yeah.
And I completely forgot.
I was just going by what was in the comments, and yeah, I spent like a while today sorting cards, putting decks together.
I totally forgot, and I remember it's somebody that's new.
Damn it.
Newly a producer, and was like, oh, I'm going to make use of my Discord membership and tell
Damn it.
And I'm so sorry.
But we can try those too, just not today, because like, yeah, I've already tweaked. I'm going to tweak my deck based on your new deck. So Mel's got a new deck. And then I'm tweaking my deck currently, and I think I've settled for today. I'm just like, I sat there for so long, like changing cards and tweaking cards and putting out options. I was going to do a poll on chat, like what to do, but I'm like, screw it. I'll just pick a couple cards. We'll try it today. So I'm playing a similar deck. I've updated it in the video description if you want to see the link of the tweaks I've made, if you care. And then I'll show you guys on stream too in a second. But Mel's new deck, thank you Pontus for leaving it in the comments and then even updating it. We're trying that one out today. It's a Shaper / is it Artisan? Yeah, I think it's Artisan, right?
Yeah.
So Mel still has the gear. She's using a Shaper to manipulate the challenge deck, which should help with challenge icons coming up that'll work with my spirits, is the theory. I don't know if it'll be able to handle all that's going to be thrown at us today, but we're going to just, for science, we're going to try it live on the internet, even if we get super embarrassed and the game smashes us in the face. Well, whatever. We're still here to have fun. We're going to try some things out. But I'm going to still house rule it and keep doing it where, like, maybe next episode we try those other decks that are submitted in Discord for, like, I'm still keeping it open. So if you're watching and, like, you want to look at our decks down below and make tweaks, like, we might change them and all that kind of stuff, whatever. But I like this idea of trying all these different cards, roles, specialties, backgrounds, and all these, even cards and backgrounds we've already played that are different. Because, again, we only play this game, like I played a little solo, but then we played like a whole campaign playing a lot of the same cards with obviously rewards coming in and changing that. But then I didn't want to play this campaign literally playing the exact same decks and going forward. So it's kind of cool that we're like trying, like going out of our comfort zone, playing something completely different. It's a little rough coming back to the game, not being too experienced, but yeah, we'll figure it out. It'll be fine. But all right. As Michael says, it'll be fine.
It'll be fine. It's always fine.
So ZenClick says, oh, glad I caught this. Have been loving this game ever since it arrived. Excellent.
Awesome.
Yeah. I like the game too. Very good. X of the Titans asks, any plans getting the Spire and Bloom expansion? That was mentioned at the end of last stream. No. There were plans when I saw, okay, new expansion. I saw a teaser of it, and then I think I saw like a little live stream or something. They were talking about it. And then Locator brought it up at the end of last stream. And from my understanding, and it was kind of confirmed, was it's mainly stuff to expand on the Valley map, aka mainly the previous campaign. And since we've already played that campaign and have full 20-something episodes of live streams already done, that we did a year and a half ago of that, I'm not interested in it right now. There are some cards supposedly that are added to the current campaign we're playing, but I'm not just going to go blow money on expansions to add like a card or two to my game. Like, I don't care about it that much. We'll have plenty of fun with all the cardboard we've already invested money on, and we'll just play this campaign with what we got. And I saw they're releasing those expansions, though. They have like 4 of them planned or whatever, and they like announced them, and they're like, and the first one's already available today.
Oh,
so it's like they're trickling them out over the year to kind of like bring out content, get people discussing the game. But I think it's all going right to retail. None of it's crowdfunding, I don't think.
Oh, that's good.
And yeah, they have 4 planned, but they're all like to expand off the main Valley map. So it's like,
So if you've already played them, then maybe it's not worth it.
or if you just got all the stuff, or just even the base box, and you're like, ooh, I want to beef it up before I dive in, like go nuts, like buy those. But like, I don't know if like, I think they're expecting people to like replay that campaign like over and over again, but it's like, I literally like just playing campaign after campaign with other one-off games in between. And like, there's so many games I could be playing without having to replay a previous game. So it's like, yeah, I just want to keep trucking forward. But I may one time try the first campaign again, solo for fun, maybe. Or by that time we finish this, they'll probably have another campaign out that we can play that instead. Like, so it's like, I don't know. I don't really need those kind of like content expansions that just like beef it up. Unless this was my only game I played or my main lifestyle game, then I would be like, yeah, I want to add that in. I want all the cards. I want all the paper. But this is not the case.
So at this time, the answer is no.
Yes, so no. But it's good that they're still supporting the game. So obviously the game's successful enough that they're still bringing out content for it and not just like dumping it and moving on to other games. But I know they do have other games they're planning on and stuff. So I can see them maybe get a little light on this game as the future goes. But we'll see. Depends on which one people keep putting their money into, obviously. All right. Let's get to the table. So for my deck, we talked a little bit about it last stream. So I'm going to take out, I've done some tweaking here. I'm going to play with this one. I've switched from Focus one. I'm taking out the Major Spirit. I'm going to try a different Major Spirit. I figured like, I just want to try them out. So since I was pulling out the bird to put in the ferret.
Oh, right.
Or no, the Laternal. I pulled out the bird spirit, the Iric spirit, to put in the Laternal spirit. I wanted something to deal with beings a little bit. This one deals with beings in like an abstract way where it will fire off challenge effects that might make them bite each other and stuff like that. But it's like way too situational, never lines up completely. I know it would be better with your Shaper stuff to like line this up when it's needed and when the 2 beings are there. And if I move them together and they're in the right spot, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to do that. So I'm going to play with this little guy. Who I can exhaust or discard from, and then move progress onto a non-spirit being in the same area. So it's going to clear the beings versus just exhausting the beings or getting them to bite other beings or whatever it is. This is a little more straightforward for me. I'm just going to roll with it, try it out today. I'm not stuck on it. I want to try different spirit speakers. I was looking at full other decks. And I was going to change to a different role, a different, whatever the hell this is called, a little stat card. I'm like completely different. There's ones with only like 2 spirits in the deck. I was going to try that, but I'm like, I like what this one's kind of doing. I want to see if I can tweak it myself and not break it. But then again, I just built that for you today, which I'm not sure if like I'm going to mess the gel up or improve it. I'm not sure. So we're just going to roll with it. But Pontus did make that deck and it did steal one of my personalities out of my deck to go in yours. So I gave that a higher priority. So then I just grabbed one to replace it. So I'm going to play with Steadfast. But because I'm playing with Steadfast and I'm going to try out the Fitness Spirit Major guy, Mr. Mountain here, I need 3 fitness, obviously. And since you've been downgraded to 1 fitness and you're the focus person now, I figured I'll switch out of focus since I already wanted to get rid of the focus spirit anyway, the major one. So I figured, well, then I'll just try the 3 fitness one today. I was debating on trying the spirit one. I had that and I was looking at both. I'm just going to try this one today, see how it goes. But this has a neat thing. So depending where this guy is, when a ranger interacts with a card in the same area as a spirit, we can exhaust this. So no matter who's doing it, discard 2 or more progress from this spirit to commit 1 effort for every 2 discarded. So it's a card that interacts with the same area. So way less situational. So if you're interacting with a being or I am or an obstacle / like feature, whatever it's called, and you just like, we need the extra oomph to pass that test or whatever, maybe I can build up some progress on this being spirit, and then we can have that at our disposal and try to move it around where we need it to be. And then it has this little challenge effect. You can discard 3 from the spirit to exhaust a feature in the same area. So it's still it actually adds more obstacle help to the deck, I guess. I don't know if it's needed, but Yeah, exactly, Minion. Yeah, more flexibility. I know the other deck is like sweet in what it does, but it's like just for my playstyle and what we're doing, and that deck was built with to work with other players, but it wasn't specific like what's the other players at the table need to be 1, 2, 3, 4. What should they be playing? What aspects of the game should they be covering? That wasn't in that deck build, so I'm gonna just tweak it with like kind of what we're seeing going on here, and we'll try things out as we go. I know you're not really supposed to be like tweaking a deck like this as you play, but we could just pretend like I brought a whole new Ranger to the table, and then that's like total legit. So it's like, whatever. I'm just gonna do it, and that's how we're gonna roll. So this guy's in instead of Big Dude, Big Focus one. So this guy's out, even though he's really cool, but obviously I make some changes. And then I'm taking out the Irox Bird, again, like I explained. So that's going out, and then the Spirit's going, the Laternal Spirit's going in. Another thing that was brought up, and it's kind of funny. It's funny, no one realized it on stream. The original deck builder didn't realize it. I had no clue this was a thing. And Pontus, I think it was, caught in the comments, right? That the reason why the original deck builder could not add Reverb Locket to the deck was not because there's another bug in the website. So again, that website is not the greatest. Definitely needs much improvement. But one less strike against it is that it actually was working because there is something in this game called the Expert trait, which I don't remember being a thing. I had to like look it up in the rulebook to find out what it meant. But it basically says you cannot use this as like a splash card, like an out of interest card, if it has the Expert trait. So it kind of makes it as like you need to be a traveler to play, you need to be an expert traveler, like fully locked in traveler to play with this card. You can't just be a part-time traveler, not a thing. So yeah, that's why I can't play with Reverb Locket. I know Ponce is like, play with whatever house rule you want, do it, it's your own cards, whatever. And I would like normally do that, but I'm like, it's okay. So I'm not gonna play with this. I'm taking it out of the deck because it's cheating, and we don't cheat around here on purpose. So that's coming out. And I noticed a lot of Spirit decks when I was, or Spirit Speaker decks. When I was looking at them before, a lot of them are splashing this little buddy, and I know him very well from our previous campaign. So unfortunately, I'm putting in a card that like I've already played with a ton, but I can see why they put him in. He is just another way to slam progress on beings. So I could discard progress for him, add a token to an aid card, and 2 progress to another being. I don't know if I even have aid cards or if you have gear aid cards. Right, I don't know. I just put them in, but if somebody has another outside interest
I have one
that I should be playing with instead, let me know. But
I have one aid card that I saw.
Oh, okay.
But again, we don't know what upgraded to cards.
Does it have a token that can go on it? Is it like gear? Oh, okay, perfect.
Yes, these.
Oh, okay. And we played with those before, and I probably put that on in our last playthrough.
Yep.
I don't know if I still have this. Nope, this is just a gear book. Yeah, I don't think I have anything in the deck with how it's built, but then it's like, now I go down a whole rabbit hole. But
we will be getting upgrades, and maybe some of those do.
Yeah. Yeah, because when like I went to edit the deck and just like fix the Reverb Locket, and it was like, I looked at the options of outside interest I could put in, and it was like, oh my God, like there is so many cards. I didn't want to sit there clicking on every single one and reading them like, let's see. But I bet there is one that's probably better than playing with the Ferret, but I figured it just, I know what he did. And as soon as I saw him, I was like, oh yeah, he works with beings, puts progress on them. This is like exactly what I'm looking for to do with the deck. It's like the theme of the deck. I know it doesn't help me play my moments more often or anything. So that could like kind of make the deck weaker and not as synergistic, but I'm going to roll with it, see what happens. But yeah, the deck was illegal to begin with anyway, so sorry to the original deck builder, but your deck's wrong. It does not work anymore. It's cheating. Cheater McCheaterson. Yeah, but it's all good. Okay, so, oh yeah, and then I had to put in Steadfast and took out whatever red one you're using. But we can also, we're going to do the camping, changing reward stuff if we want. But also, another housekeeping thing is the Ren Kobo's hat. So as we discussed, I was fully aware that they probably intended this to be given to you if you 100%ed the previous campaign. But I was trying to make a point that they were loose with their rules, and according to the rules as written, there is nothing stopping us from getting this card based on what it said. There is nothing that clearly indicates you've completed a mission except for if the mission is one of those rare ones that requires 3 check marks and you've actually 3 check marked it, but that's like 1 in 10. So what about the other 90% of missions we've had on our previous campaign from years ago, right? How are we supposed to know which ones we completed and which ones we didn't? It told us to cross them all out, which originally crossing them out was a way to show they were completed. So somebody mentioned that it's not intended to be that way, we're cheating. And someone else, I think Pontus also agreed that it's probably not intended to have this, but no one could tell me how are you supposed to know if a mission's completed then, other than the 3 check marks. What if it only needed 2 check marks? Like, how do I know if that's partially complete or not complete? You're telling me I have to dig out all that stuff from the previous game, click through the Living Valley or the book, and follow numbered entries and try to find out which ones we completed and which ones we didn't? There's no way to know. The idea in the game is, obviously, as in most of these campaign games we played, many dozens of them, is they give you keywords or phrases to write down so that the game, when it asks you for that phrase later, it knows if you completed a mission or not. Right. So instead of the game asking us if we completed the Valley of the Secrets of the Valley or whatever it was called, it should have asked us, do you have said keyword, which is you have no life or whatever the keyword was for completing everything in the game, or to go touch some grass, whatever the saying is supposed to be, that you've 100% of the previous campaign. It didn't ask that. So there's like obviously some rules fluff there, some bugs or rules issues that could easily be cleared up, but somebody dropped the ball there. So I'm going to, for the sake of, I don't want to hear it anymore. I'm just kidding. I'm going to put this back, and we're not getting the hat. So you can blame.
We'll erase that.
Yeah, you can blame Brian and Pontus in the comments. Everybody, yeah, blame. They ruined the party. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so we're gonna put this reward back to the rewards we don't have from the new game. I think. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay. What we're gonna do? I was trying to figure out. I was also spending some time today to try to go. How would we roll that back and fix it? And I went and grabbed the limited time offer, and I went through the valley to try to figure out how this worked if we didn't complete it. And let me see if I can find it here. So it was 1.103. So I think we got to here, and then it was like, if you completed the Valley of Secrets mission, which, you know, then that caused all the drama. Otherwise, let's say we read this. As you make your way to the terrace, you're greeted by a throng of friendly faces. Some want to give you a small token, a way of thanking you for your service to the valley. Others are simply excited to see that a ranger has come to the swap meet who just might have something interesting to trade. So I went through this, and I was like, okay, what does this actually do? I read through it, and it's like, okay, there's no easy way to like roll this back because I don't know what cards we had in hand. I don't know what energy we had. I don't know how many rounds we had left in the game. I don't know who we had in play. But basically what it's doing here is it completes limited time offer. It gives you this Kobo's swap meet mission, which is here, which basically we find those humans. They would come out while we're at Kobo's little trading post or whatever we were at. Okay. And that gives all the humans this test. And it also builds a deck of reward cards from the first game, or the first campaign, that you haven't got. We had like half of them already, but the rest you take and you shuffle them all together and you reveal like 3 of them to make like a little market bartering trading deck. And then you go and do a test, and based on a card in your hand, you can displace it, put it in your deck box or whatever, as a card that's like just temporarily out of your deck, and then buy a reward that you missed out on in the first campaign and add that 1 copy of it to your hand. And we could have sit there doing that. We could have done that last session. We could have stayed there, done it more this session. We don't even know, right? Yeah. But just to fix the hat, I'm going to say we'll do some kind of little sample. We'll shuffle up the deck of gear. We'll lay out 3 of them or whatever the rules are. We'll pretend we succeeded at a test, and we'll just grab the reward and we'll add it to our unlocked reward, like 1 copy of it. We'll add it to our unlocked rewards till we get 2 pieces of paper to replace the hat that we took. And we'll just say that's all we did. And then the 2 that we get, and it'll be random, we might not even want them, but we'll just say that they're going in our rewards instead of swapping a card from our hand, because in the camp phase, we totally rebuilt our decks and whatever, and we're about to continue that camp phase and swap rewards in anyway. So we're just going to add 2 random cards from the ones that they built the barter deck with. There's a bunch. As you see here, it's like any of these you don't have, put it into a deck.
Some of them
some of them we have already, right?
Yeah, okay.
Maybe it's like we have like a third of them or something.
Okay.
You shuffle them together, make a swap bulls deck, and then you basically reveal the top 3. Then we would like do a test with a human, swap one, and then refill. So we'll just do that for fun, get 2 cards, swap them in. I don't want to go back. I don't want to travel there. I don't want to play that all over again. I don't want to figure out what we had in hand at the time and what we could have drawn. Like, who cares? So we're just going to try to fix it as best we can, just so we come out with 2 reward cards thrown in our deck and get rid of the hat, basically. So, yeah.
So in the case of this, where we will only get 1 copy of the card, we can then we don't upgrade both, right? So we're only upgrading 1 copy of that card?
That's what this says on the test.
So then in future...
Look. So move 1 card from your hand to your displaced cards and add 1 card on offer for which you meet the requirements to your hand. And also our requirements are different now than they were then, so it's like, whatever. Then flip a new card to the Swapples deck. Note, record any gain rewards on your campaign tracker, placing a check mark. So that's another thing we're going to do for missions, is actually check marking them.
Oh, okay.
That we complete them as we go forward. Somebody mentioned that as like a house rule, we could try to do that.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah, because otherwise there's like no way to know if you fully completed a mission. It just tells you cross it out when you're done with it. But I want to know, like, hopefully that never comes up again. They always just refer to those notable events you write down. Like, that's how it should work, is only refer to the notable events. Not try to read your writing under crossed out lines and stuff. But we'll try that, if we remember. But then place a check mark next to each copy gained.
Oh,
you've unlocked that many copies of reward cards. So usually you always get both copies.
Yeah.
But this is like how they're doing it.
That's going to be strange for upgrades later. Because then you'll have like 1 card that you can never change, because usually you make 2, right? Or can you pick? I can pick whatever I want, right? So I don't have to pick 2 of the same for 2 of the same?
Yes, correct.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how we were doing it before. We'd remove like 1 of our personality cards to put in like 1 of something, and then you took 1 copy of something sometimes.
So it's not 2.
I don't think so.
Okay.
At least that's not how we played it before, I'm pretty sure. But maybe we were doing like our own house rule. I don't remember.
I don't remember either. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this is cool. Maybe we'll get something cool then. Or hopefully we get 2 cool cards.
So that's just how I'm going to rule it. So
I like it.
These are some of them.
I think you were making piles.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing. I was shuffling and then I stopped.
Sorry, I interrupted.
Okay, whoops. Minion says, by the way, is quickly skimming through the cards. Does Perfect Recall work as a replacement for Rebirth Locket? It lets you play moments from your discard pile. I guess it probably would, yeah. But again, I've totally switched out of focus, and I think I was like another focus card to pay focus on it. I don't know. But yeah, I could look at that one too. Yeah, I know they just put that card there as like a placeholder. I didn't know if it like even worked in the deck. And then tracked 3 fit could be a fun outside interest. You can attach it to your spirits to be able to add effort to tests.
Oh, that's cool.
Tracked. Do you know what's which set that's in? Here, you can shuffle that a bit, however you want. I'm gonna look that up actually. I can find it on the website, the deck building one. Rangers DB tracked. It is an attachment skill aid. Oh, it's an aid card. Okay, hold on. 3 fitness. Oh, it can't be put on my spirits because it's only attached to a being. I don't think you could put regular attachments on spirits, or can you? Maybe it is. Maybe that's fine.
I remember.
I know you can only put spiritual ones on spirits. That I know, but I think you can attach spiritual attachments to other beings is fine. I think that's how that works. Hold on, let me double check. It's one of those confusing, weird spirit things. Let's see. Only attachments with the spiritual trait can be attached to a spirit.
Oh,
So, yeah.
Unfortunately, that will not work.
So this can only go on regular beings. I do have 2 other beings. I have my dog and my ferret. But again, you're talking about replacing the ferret with this, so that's not a thing. Let's see. Response after a challenge effect on the attached being resolves. Add 1 track. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work.
Yeah. This is one.
Yeah.
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 It's a great idea.
Yeah.
But yeah, it
I
doesn't
think that's why they did that, because people probably realize when they're playtesting, like, there's a whole bunch of broken attachments that like break spirits. So they're like, we have to make a spiritual trait, make some extra attachments just for spirits so that they're more tame and don't break them, I guess.
Yeah.
But I appreciate the suggestion. Keep them coming. Don't stop. Yeah. And then what's the recall one? I want to look at that, actually.
Perfect Recall, was that what it's called?
Total Recall, I think. No, I'm just kidding.
Perfect. I feel like I played with this card, or someone did before.
Why can't I click? I'm not clicking on here. Okay. Yeah, this looks familiar. Play a moment from your discard pile without paying its energy cost. X is equal to chosen moment's cost. Okay, so you're just using focus to play no matter what the cost is. I have 2 focus in my deck right now, so it's not like the end of the world. What are my... Let's see. 1 cost. Look at my moments. A 2 cost moment, 1 cost moment, 2 cost moment. I mean, it's possible. Like that would be fine too.
But this would replace the ferret?
Yeah. But I see why this makes sense too. But again, I've switched it so I'm not a 3 focus deck anymore, which throwing this in is like really nice for that, but I don't need to go up to 3 focus. I have 2 still. I don't know. Like all the moments in this deck are literally all to like go find a being in my deck and bring it out, pretty much. Actually, no, they're not. There's 2 that do that.
And it does say you end up with loads of progress on beings, right? How about all together now to spend it to juice up 1 big test?
Okay. All together. Let's see. Oops. Okay, let's see. So it costs 1 fitness. When you perform a test, discard 2 or more progress from beings within reach to commit 1 effort for every 2 discards. So similar to the mountain guy, kind of, the same idea.
It's a new card.
Yeah. Okay, hold on, let's think here. Has the heart on it too, which is like helps me with the test of like flooding progress onto beings. In my Spirit Speaker card.
Too bad you don't have reverb block it anymore.
I know, that's the thing. It like makes all these moments awesome. When perform a test, discard 2 or more from beings within reach. Yeah. That's interesting. Because it's a way that it could open up where I can actually do like traveling on the location or something when I'm not in Spirit Speaker. And then I can just... Yeah. I'm assuming this allows me to discard harm off of a being, even though it's spirit. Right? This doesn't count as like interacting with a spirit, right? Because if I'm not in Spirit Speaker, then I'm not allowed to do that. That's the thing that I get confused on too.
No, because you'd be performing a test. That's what you're interacting with.
Yeah, I know.
And then you're just discarding.
Because interacting with it is like doing a test on it, right?
Yeah.
That's interacting with something.
Yeah.
Yeah, this could work too. This could work.
Do you want to try 1 this game and try 1 the next game?
Well, the ferret I just threw in, but like I'm okay with switching them out. Yeah, I just picked them because I saw like other shepherd or whatever Spirit Speaker decks were using it as their splash 1, but they were also like 3 spirit decks, so it made more sense, I think. But yeah, I'm down to switch. Yeah, we can try this all together now. It was Conciliator. It's not expert, right?
No.
Okay.
That'd be funny if we did that again right after talking about it.
I know, and the cool part is like the app will catch it, but if I'm not going to update in the app right now, then but I will. I'll try. Okay. Concealator. Okay, let's try. I have to do it on another. Changes saved. Okay. So.
And it worked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not getting any warnings. It's there. Okay, so it's updated in the video description. I'm trying this out. Sorry, Ferret Buddy. I tried to bring you back, but Minion wasn't having it. Okay, I'll keep you off to the side, though. Okay, I'll keep all these off the side for sorting later. And then Spirit Speaker. Okay. So all together now, thrown in. But let's do this barter thingy.
So 3 cards? Actually,
yeah.
I'll give them to you. We can look.
Yeah, lay out 3 cards. Oh, we got a duplicate. I'm going to say replace the duplicate. Or actually, no. Because if we wanted 2 copies of it, we could if it's a thing. Yeah. Let's try that. Okay. Umbral Claw. This is a 2-fit. So Mel cannot use it, but it is a gear. But again, we can still take it to our collection, throw it in there, and then if we tweak decks later or change, then like it's an option. We don't have to play with any of these, but you technically wouldn't be able to grab this, but you could leave it there and I can grab it, just put it in our rewards kind of thing, whatever. Oh, but you would have been 2 fitness like last scenario.
Yeah.
It's like whatever. Okay, anyways. So it's a fitness test plus whatever that symbol is. Use 1 rake. /X. Umbral's Claw to add damage to a being equal to your effort. If you fail, suffer 1 injury. X is equal to the being's presence. Do not resolve red effects during this test.
That's cool.
Wow. Yeah, we never really seen weapons that was like a mention in the rule book is like a thing. When you're deck building, it's like pick the fitness if you want to be like dealing with threats with weapons and also whatever else it said. And I was like, yeah, you never really see weapons in this game too often.
Yeah, I had a dart in the last deck. That's it. It wasn't very strong.
Okay, so that's a thing. Gets 3 rakes on it. We have the Harvest Crown, 2 copies of it. Gear, clothing, 1 spirit, exhaust. When a ranger performs a connect test that interacts with a human, commit 2 effort. This works with your little green thing you're trying to complete, right? Your little aspiration.
Yep.
It's also gear. A lot of hearts on it. So yeah, so your lead ranger,
I like that one.
your lead ranger, you can yoink whatever. So you'll just take one of those.
Yep.
Okay, then reveal a new one. And kinetic glass sculpture.
Oh,
what
that's
the hell
cool
is
looking.
this? It gets 3 forms. It's a gear tech, 2 awareness. So you could put it in your current deck. Exhaust. Use 1 form. Exhaust and move a being. Ooh, that could work with my spirits being moved where we need them to be.
Oh, okay.
But I like you can move my beings, it's fine. And also moves other beings out of your way when you're trying to do like tests with things and whatever.
Yeah, I can move them to you to handle if needed.
You can separate the bucks and the does, you know?
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
I like the predators and the prey just in general.
Yeah, like I don't know, maybe we just take the bunny for fun. If it's different, like yeah, I don't know. I guess this, right? Just take this.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know. Okay, we'll add them to our like reward pile. And then these will all go back. They all go back. We don't see any more. And they go back to the rewards that we have not unlocked. We'll just try that. Unless you really want another copy of that crown.
Nope.
But
Nope.
I think it's fine to have one of. I think you should get Umbral Claw. Not necessary to use, just as proof that Umbra is gone.
But is it?
Umbra's not. Oh,
Umbra's
that's the
bird,
flying
right?
bird, right?
I don't think Umbra's gone.
Yeah, that's the bird. Yeah. So
We
if he shows
didn't
up,
do whatever it was to get rid of it.
yeah. If he shows up, we got the claw ready for him.
Yeah.
Like scare him away with it.
Yeah. Don't mess with us.
Okay, so. All right, so now here we go. The next part we got to figure out is camp phase, where we can put in stuff. We already know today we want to do the canoe thing. So I can take a copy of this, right? Just one, I think, and put it in my deck. And then because it's set up, I'll be able to grab it and plop it into play right away, right?
Yep.
So I could replace like one of these in my deck, right? That has the same kind of traits, and it's just a personality, whatever. I'm not using them for the test. It's going to be in play, so I guess saying it has the same traits doesn't really apply. But yeah, this just is fine.
But for later scenarios, if it was in your deck.
Yeah, so I'll definitely put that in because that's needed for today. And if this is illegal what I'm doing, let me know. But it's 2 fitness. I don't know, nothing's stopped me here, right? Yeah. Okay.
And you just put that in.
Yeah, I'll just put it in play, whatever. And then
I don't think we need the other one.
No, I don't think so.
No. And I like those 2 new cards that we just got. I would like to put those in my deck.
Yeah, for sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll definitely just replace
Yeah, I mean, like, even if you just use them for the freaking symbols, like, so much.
that and...
Oh, man, just quiet also.
I'm going to replace these 2. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you could just be full of beings.
Oh, yeah, Sill's sketchbook. Someone mentioned that, too. I think it's Brian in the comments. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there's this quote I like. Thank you, Brian. It says, as far as decks, as long as you can, 1, traverse features and locations, 2, connect and or add progress with beings, and 3, scout the path deck, anything goes. So as long as your deck's at the table, cover that, you're like, do whatever. If you're going to include all those rewards, Sill's sketchbook is awesome. Artel's vaulting rod might be helpful underground, but it's big, even with the pocketed belt pouch.
Yeah, because I think it's like 3, right?
Yeah, it is 3.
Yeah, so it's... Even if I reduce that to 2, it's still like taking up quite a few spots.
Do you reduce it only by 1 or down to 1?
By 1 down to a minimum of 1.
Oh, I see.
So my 1s are still 1.
Oh, I see
But I
the
thought
problem.
I had something. I have one that I can attach. This one. I have a...
Oh, yeah, because you have new cards now.
Yeah. I think it was this one.
Functional replica.
Oh, no. Sorry. Lying. That's not it. It's this one. I gave you the wrong card.
Featherweight gauze weave. Attached to a ranger's equipped gear. Reduce the equipped value of the attached gear by 2 to a minimum of 0. Ooh, that's juicy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if I had the vaulting rod with this attached and the belt, this would then be 0. I think. Because this can reduce to a minimum of 0.
Sure.
So,
Sure.
And I have two of those.
And then there's also Sill's sketchbook. So exhaust the card with presence X. So it could be 2s. You have 2 sketches on it, but you can also do this awareness test, which now you have a little more awareness. To choose a path card and add X sketches to this book. X is equal to that card's presence.
Like, I don't know about this one. It's not a bad card. I just don't know if I want this yet. The vaulting rod, I think you'd have to take, though. I don't think I can take it either. What was the vaulting rod? It was...
I'm not taking it. I'm going to be in spirit
it's
speaker form a
1.
lot. I don't care about this kind of
1.
fishing and stuff.
No, but
I have my own ways to see the physique.
exhausting the obstacle
I understand that.
is helpful,
Yeah.
but you had ways to get rid of... I think we don't need this yet. Let's try not.
But this is also to exhaust. This is what you take instead, because this can also exhaust things. And then because it's gear, and if you can put tokens on the gear, this also, you might be able to have tokens to just exhaust something that we really need to do. But I also still have all those cards that help me throw stuff onto
Yeah, I think...
obstacles, so I don't know. But
No, I'm not going to take this right now.
But you can take like one copy of it and replace like one of your cards that has stuff on it. I don't know. Like, you do whatever.
Yeah, I want to see the other ones, I think.
Okay, so the other ones were, and I took this one back. This is the one we removed for the hat, the Scuttler Tunnel.
Yeah, no, I don't want that.
There's now you're actually able to take this one, which is a translocator gear. Exhaust, use one shift. When you perform a test, dodge each card in play. If you fail that test, suffer an injury.
I mean, that second part scares me, but I like the first part of it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a maybe. I'll take one as a maybe.
Take one copy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I might put that in.
There's Queasy's favorite snack. Choose a ranger. That ranger soothes fatigue with a number of spirit in their energy pool.
There's another one, I think, in here that I could take now, the focus version.
Biosign sensor attached to a feature. Response after the attached feature is cleared. Scout X path cards. X is equal to the number of beings in play. There will be plenty of beings in play.
Okay, I might take that. One copy as a maybe.
Okay. There's Reclaimer Mucus. Attached to a path card. Reduce the attached path card's presence by 2. In response, when attached card fatigues a ranger, that card adds, or that ranger adds 1 harm to it. So if it's like some kind of attacking predator thingy, you can slap it back. Then there's also Face Your Fears. A focus, you can spend X when a ranger performs a test, including you can commit X effort. So spend whatever focus you want to just, boom, add it to the test. But it could also be a test I'm doing.
Yeah, this might not be bad.
I don't know. And then there is Philosopher's Honey. Exhaust, use a dollop, it's a gear. Choose a ranger. That ranger soothes fatigue equal to the number of FOC in their energy pool.
Yeah, I think I want
So
one of
that's
these.
free, yeah.
I want one of these for sure.
So, I don't know. There's this card you like, this card maybe. I mean, this is technically something.
What are you taking? I feel like I'm taking all these.
I don't know any.
Stood out to you?
Again, I have this whole spirit speaker thing. So when I look at some of these, it's like, I'm not really going to be doing the test on it. I don't think I care.
Okay, we're going to take honey for sure. We're taking that out.
I'm hoping the new rewards have lots of cool stuff that like I would really like. I mean, I could take one of these. Like, I could put one of these in. After the attached features clear, Scout X path cards, X number of beings in play. Like, that's not a bad thing.
These are the ones that come back to your hand, so I don't know if I... Okay, I think I might just take that and try for now. I upgraded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I only took one of the honey. I'm not taking the Reclaimer Mucus for the moment yet. Maybe I'll change things up. I don't know. I guess I want to play with the deck first, see. It's good. I think it's a good card. I just don't know what I would take out for it. I also probably have way too much gear. That might also be a problem, but then at least I'm flexible. So based on what the scenario is asking, I can like use the gear that's specific to that. Oh yeah, you're taking that or no?
I want to. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Just putting this out now because it's set up, so don't forget.
Yeah, this one is good. So good. I don't know. Okay, we'll just go with that for now.
I know I may add some of them later. Like once I see how this deck works,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
where am I lacking? What
Yep.
do I need to fill
Yep,
in
yep,
my
yep.
weaknesses? Then I'll look back at
Yeah.
those. but-
Okay, so I'm putting this back in unlocked rewards. All those cards. These are in my displaced.
Oh, I should have probably written them down.
Oh yeah.
Harvest Crown. I took them.
What do you mean?
Because I have to put these on the
Those
log.
ones you have to put on the log. The new one we got. Yeah.
This is 2, and then the bird or the bunny.
And what'd you displace?
These.
I'm gonna put it in the deck box behind the displaced card divider.
Here's the bunny.
Okay.
What is that called? This one. Okay.
And then just put a check beside it, or like a ×1. You know, like we only have one copy of it.
Rewards. Yep.
That sketchbook seems good. I know. I agree. If you've taken its claw, it has to be gone. Surely. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so these I don't need anymore. Cool. Swami is done. Okay.
Shuffling
So we
these. Sorry.
simulated our Swami. Now we can officially start setting up. Okay. Set up.
We could have just broken the decks that Ponce's built us, but
But that's how it goes. Like, it's like you need a starting deck to go with and modify, and then like, that's the cool part about the camping. Is like you go to the little camp phase or whatever, and you could just like, oh, I didn't like this one after all. Put it back, switch one, and like
I know.
I think that's so neat. You just like build up this like side pool of loot that you're just like able to tweak and try and test, and yeah, you like can upgrade your deck, but like yeah, it's neat that you just have access to it all to swap it in, swap it out. And it is part of the replayability too, of like getting access to that stuff, and the next time you play, you get access to different stuff, and I have access to different things than other people who play the same thing and make different choices have. And it's kind of neat, just like adds to the uniqueness of a run.
Okay, one card is not working.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so we're setting up player areas. Done. Draw starting hand, 6 cards, mulligan. You your setup? Yeah, you got your setup card. Okay. Oh, I got the sheepdog. Definitely keeping that guy.
I don't need 2 copies of that, so get rid of one. Get rid of that.
I got no spirits though.
Play that for free. Don't need that. I think we're going to keep these 3. We're going to mulligan those 3. See what happens. Oh, we got pockets right off the bat. This is good. This is good.
Yeah, I didn't get any spirits.
Okay.
But then I mulligan into a spirit and 2 cards that search for spirits, I think. Yeah, search for spirit, search for a being. So yeah, that should work. And I already have the doggy, so I think this is good. And then these get shuffled back in. All right. Okay. Okay. So next, elect lead ranger. You shuffle challenge deck. I did already, but just cut it. Whatever. I shuffled it a bunch. While we're waiting for stream to start. Place starting location. The plummet. I'm gonna read 19 in the Living Valley. Oh, I guess I could do it like that. Okay. So we have the plummet is visible from kilometers away. Let's see. A perfectly vertical sheer cliff looming over the valley. It is said to be impossible to climb. So the only way to the top is to traverse a series of dangerous trails around the edges to make an approach along the lip of the valley from the north, or to zip to the summit on a spider line. Okay. So rival setup, lead ranger will draw a path card. Then the next ranger will draw a path card. Okay. So I need to make the path deck. So it is Lakeshore,
Yep.
correct?
Yep.
And then I need 3 Valley cards. Oh yeah, I also want to do the moments thing for fun. So these are the little moments on the valley, whatever expansion thingy. Yeah, moments on the path, sorry. Moments on the path, but the valley set for it. We're going to shuffle this.
These are the 3 that are going in.
Okay.
I'll hold on to these until you're ready.
Is this step? Yeah, after step 5.
3 go in?
2, 1 per ranger.
Oh, 1 per ranger, okay.
I don't know if it'll make the game harder, easier, or it's balanced, it's normal, everything's good. I don't know, but whatever.
We'll have to find out.
And then I'll leave the rule cards nearby, so in case.
Those are the non-pivotal
Valley?
valley cards.
Okay, the weather card. What's our weather for today?
We're still in the same downpour for another 2 days. Oh, downpour, yeah.
4 rain tokens.
Give that a mix if you want.
Sure.
Oh, you know what I just noticed? Never mind. I think I'm okay because I got the honey. I was gonna say that's the only card that lets me soothe fatigue.
But I can soothe fatigue for you if we get spirits in your thing. So when you have a chance, if you get to move a being, like take a spirit and put it over there, unless it's gonna break what we're doing.
Yeah, unless you need it for something else. Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, feel free to you can move my stuff around, and it doesn't even matter. It's like once it's out there, it's like use it for whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
So now I draw.
You draw a path card. It is fresh blue kelpweed. So this goes
in my area.
Yeah, it's within reach. So you can do a little test on it to wrap. This is a way to heal an injury or to discard harm from a being. Romping Laternals. Oh, those are little guys that are on my thing, right? Yeah, Laternal spirits. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
All right, maybe some Romping Laternals show up. And there they are. There they are. You don't say before a romping, so I don't have this guy in play yet, but just out of curiosity, before a romping laternal would move, I get to discard 1 presence from this spirit to prevent it. So let's see what he does. So he's going to ambush me, so he will fatigue me for 1, right? If there's another romping laternal in play, move it within reach. If there's an active predator other than the romping laternal, oh yeah, this guy's a predator and a prey. Exhaust it, add a harm equal to his presence to this being. If there are other active romping laternals, exhaust each of them and this being and suffer an injury.
Oh, wow.
Little buggers. Okay. And then I fatigue 1.
And then I guess we could review this.
Yep. The plummet, which is the location, mountain, ascent, 3 presence. You can do a spirit, whatever triangle test to brace 3 yourself on a ride on the spider line system and move your ranger token to this location. Response: when you travel, if all your ranger tokens are on this location, you may travel to a location up to 2 paths away.
Oh.
Use the terrain of the second path when building the path deck. Oh,
so we could travel
fast travel.
to the oh.
Yeah. This is
because
what we
do
want to
have
do.
the boat anyway, so technically this is a
this is
legal path.
perfect. This is what we want to do.
So we got to brace ourselves for 3.
And this is good to remember on our way back. Like, is it better to go this way and then use this thing to then shoot forward? I don't know, but probably not. But.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, and it's 10 to get out of here, though. That's the trade-off. It's like
we have to get our token
you have to
on
pass
there.
this test of Spirit 3
We have some
with triangles. Ugh. I don't even know what my triangles look like in my
but they're
deck.
on my cards that are good.
I don't know if we'll be able to do that. We'll see.
It's a good look.
Okay.
Okay.
And then our descent we still have is arrive at the chimney, which is that spire. So that's not our goal today. Our goal is, I mean, maybe we find our way underground outside of there, but we're trying to go to, if we can just see the, we're here at the plummet. We're just trying to go through here up to Headwater Station with the canoe.
And if we can move 2 and 1, that's even better.
That's our little mini goal for now for today. Okay.
We'll draw path cards and then we can start.
Other card, mission cards, path deck, resolve arrival, finishing touches, resolving start of day, instructions. Okay, now we draw path cards. It's so weird. I feel like that's not a thing, but
I know, but it doesn't say to not do it the first round.
yeah, you're right. Okay, so we found an obstacle, a little stream here. Oh, you gotta put ranger tokens on this. Soak your feet, move your token here, and soothe fatigue equal to your effort.
Okay.
Or you can focus whatever compass to follow the cheerily winding stream to move your ranger token here and add 1 progress to the location.
That's good.
Interesting.
Okay. I might just try to do that.
And then an archaeology sinkhole. I remember this thing. So we're going to read 78. I have a feeling this might be how we get underground.
Everything wants our tokens on it.
I know.
We only have 1 token.
It's because that's symbolizing you going to that place. Like, I know, sinkhole, exactly, Minion. That's what I just thought.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is from the Valley set. Let's see. Okay, 78. Enters play, go to 78.1. You stand on the edge of a large pit where it looks like an entire grove of trees has collapsed into the ground not long ago. Among the tangled mass of splintered trunks, you make out what appears to be a broken carbon-forged archway and cracked pipes leading into darkness. The sinkhole may have exposed a route leading into the old arcology beneath the valley. Clear the arcology sinkhole with progress while a ranger's token is on it to travel to a location on the Stratum 1 map. That's what it is.
But wait, we don't even want to do this.
I know, but now we know how it works. We don't have to do it this way, but
No.
it's in the Valley set, so every time we're at a place that's not, can I see the map? So the Stratum 1.
Wait, to any location?
Yeah, so it's like you're just falling through the ground and you land. It's weird that doesn't like line up with like what's above it. But yeah, it's travel to a location. Yeah, so you just pick. So Stratum 1 is this. So it's like
Interesting.
it's like so you can go to like Chimney, which is where we need to go.
Yeah.
So we could just hit Chimney by going that way. That's probably the best thing for us to do if we were to do it. Yeah, otherwise we have to still go to Spire and then find something here. You must clear the arcology threshold to travel to Chimney. Whatever the hell that all means. But we know if we're going to travel to here, I know we were talking about skipping, but we could find the sinkhole here if we get lucky and it's in our Valley set again. Or here on our way back, like on our way going to Spire, we could see it there. So like now that we know it's a thing, it's just like something we could do.
Yep.
So that's good to know.
It's just funny that we saw it. And that's not what we want. We just
I know.
Oh, we're ready to go.
If we would have saw that before coming here, I might have just said let's go for it. Like, but then when I was like, oh, we didn't get there. Like, let's just go check out the canoe place, like for fun. Because it's funny they put it on the map this time, and like it's only for people who have the canoe.
So it's funny, we can clear that, just not put our token on it. So if we clear it without a ranger token on it, then we're okay.
Yeah.
Then we don't fall through.
It's not an obstacle or anything.
Yeah, but it's going to cause
I know it's too. Yeah. Well, you can exhaust it, right? Like
we could if we have
6 to clear it, though.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's next?
We're just starting now.
Ranger turns. So who's going first?
If you have an action, you go ahead.
Oh, let's see. What can this guy do?
Or else I'll just...
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I didn't load
Oh,
up
yeah,
my
yeah. We gotta get our tokens.
How am I going to track my actions? I don't have my tokens.
Pay for your cards.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So I will go into Spirit Speak. No, maybe I don't need to do it right now. I can't add anything to a spirit. I'm literally just going to play. I should probably. I could play a spirit. I'm just thinking out my turn. So I could play this spirit. So next time I can put stuff on it. I want to put the sheepdog, but I can't afford both right now. Oh yeah, I could do the search my deck for a spirit instead. What's this one? Search your deck for a spirit, add it to your hand. If your spirit's speaking, you may play that spirit, reducing its cost by 1. That might be better, so I should spirit speak then, but I already have stuff to play. And I could put Quiet into play, and then he can like attack this guy, get him out of here already. That could be a thing. That can happen either way. So I will Spirit Speak. Boom. I'm Spirit Speaking. I'm going to spend 1 for this card. I'm going to search my deck for a spirit, add it to my hand, then if I'm Spirit Speaking, I can play it, reduce the cost by 1. Oh yeah, this could have let me go into Spirit Speaking. Interesting.
So did you want to do the other way?
No, that's fine.
But if you played a spirit first.
No, it's fine. So I can play this guy for 1. That doesn't help me play the other guy. This one I can play for 1. And then how much is Quiet? He's 2. So yeah, let's just get, or this guy, get him for 2. Yeah, let's go with this guy into play for 1 instead of 2. That's played. Shuffle deck. Okay. And then that's my action.
Okay, I'm just going to spend 1 to play my belt that allows me to reduce the equipped value of your gear by 1. So this is 2 now I have gear-wise. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to play Quiet for 2, Fitness. And right away I'm going to exhaust him to add 3 harm to this guy and 1 harm to himself. And get rid of the Romping Eternal. Here. Pretty sure that's all good.
I'll play that later, I think. Spend 2 to play my Hiking Greaves, which has 3 supply on it. This is an aid card, so I have an aid card in play now. This is only 1, so I have 1, 2, 3.
Well, I don't have that fared anymore.
Oh, so. Yeah, never mind.
Oh, good.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to play 2 for Uru the sheepdog. And I'm going to exhaust him to put 2 on this kitty and move kitty over here.
I will. Nothing really bad is going to happen at the moment.
Be on this.
Oh, actually, we do have this, though. Before you draw a challenge card, name a challenge icon. If that icon is the drawn card, add 1 vision to this conduit. Okay, I think we're going to exhaust to scout a challenge card so that we can see it's a crest. I can also see that that's a 0. I'll put that back on the top. Okay, then I will do, now that I know what that test is, I will do this focus test to follow, which is focus of 2. I'll put effort of 2. Before you draw a challenge card, name a challenge icon. I'll name crest. Okay.
Did you already scout it
yeah.
and cheat?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I knew now how much I could put in effort-wise.
Oh, wow.
0. Crest. Wow. If it's a drawn card, add 1 vision to this conduit. Okay.
And shapers are broken.
This is success because it's a 0. My effort was 2. So I put my little token on here and I may add 1 progress to the location. And then red mountains, I don't think was anywhere. Nope. But I can only do that 1 per round, so.
Yeah, that's still good.
Yeah.
Still cool. Okay, I'm going to do a commune test. Commune with an interdimensional being to add 2 progress for every effort. So I'm just going to try to commune with this guy. I don't think I'm going to put anything in. So it's just 2 on 1.
-2.
So nothing. Okay.
And then I don't think the crest does anything for you either. No,
Nope.
and it gets shuffled.
Womp womp.
Let's see, what am I doing with my last? I'll shuffle that in 1 second. I just want to see if there's another card I'm playing. No, not playing any more cards. Search for a gear. I don't think I need at the moment. It's just awareness test. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I will rest.
I'll rest.
Okay.
So what's next? After resting, we're not traveling. So we refresh. We need to, what's sort of the steps of this again?
Oh, was it on one of the
No,
cards?
I don't think it is. But
It was like draw a card.
oh, maybe it is. Hold on. Nope.
It was on one of them, but
Yeah, but it's still missing a step
oh
even
yeah,
on
it is
here.
missing- yeah.
So suffer fatigue for each injury. No. Draw. Each ranger draws a card. Refill your energy pool. Okay, refill energy pool. Then there was a any refresh effects,
Which I don't think.
which is not on this or the original reference card. And then we ready all cards.
Okay. I need to play that for a while, probably.
Reference card fixed. Okay.
Then we draw path
I got another
cards?
little. Okay.
Oh.
Path cards. Another romping Laternal for you. Ambush you. Fatigue. And then my card is. Oh, it's their little hideout. That's what I was talking about before when I was describing them. They have their own little home hole thing and they're all like running around. Okay, so this is 2, also 0 lures. So 4 to clear this. Focus, heart, coax 2. The Laternals back to their lair. Add 1 lure to this feature. You may discard 1 token from an equipped food to commit 1 effort. So clear. Shuffle a Romping Eternal into the path deck for each lure on this feature. Okay, so place lures on it. Then you can put them all back in the deck. Exhaust this feature, search the path deck, and discard for... Oh, even the discarded ones come back? It's annoying. Okay. Who's going first?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay. So I'll go first and exhaust to become the spirit speaker. Put 2 this guy. Okay, then this guy can just do this from anywhere, right? Exhaust. Add harm to a being and harm to quiet equal that being's presence. Oh yeah, what was the presence? Just one, right? Yeah. So like, I don't think I need to be there, right?
No.
Yeah, you can just
bite
bite him from he sneaks around, I guess. Or jumps around. So I could just get rid of that Romping Eternal. But when the blue comes up, we just get him right back. But I can take him out of the deck instead. But then if I don't heal this guy, I'm like using him up on like these weak enemies. Weak predators. And it's only bad when there's like 2 in play, right? Yeah, there's 2 in play or more. Okay, so Spirit Speak. I'll play one of these for 2. I think I want to do that. That's me, I think. Could move this one. Yeah, I'll move this one, add 2 to it. My sheepdog. Do you want me to toast this guy or what?
It's up to you.
Like, I don't know if that's what we should be using.
I don't know what's
for.
in here.
Sure, let's just. I don't know. Done. Go ahead.
Did you do an action or were they all exhaust?
Yeah, I played this dude into play, and then these were exhausts.
Okay. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get more stuff on this guy, but then we need the sun to hit, and then I can move like 3 onto something.
Okay, so then I'll scout a challenge card. Okay, the sun will hit. +1. Okay, +1 on the red. That's what I need to know. +1 on the red.
But
So,
you're scouting it, right? So you know you can bury that.
yeah, I know.
But
I know. But I like that it's
oh,
plus.
okay.
Because I only have 1 fitness.
I see.
So knowing that I can.
Yeah, you need to find that gear that like lets you the walking sticks,
I know,
right?
yeah. Which I can use this in a minute to like scout my ranger cards, but
you can't play manifest, right? Because you'd be.
But I'll get another scout on it right now once I get.
Oh, I see. Card. Yeah, because you'll guess. Yeah.
That's a feature. Okay, let's 2 on 2 or 2. If I have 2, they have 2. This is success. Okay, we're going to traverse here. I'll put in 1. Before I draw, I'll say sun. +1. Okay, so 2. So that is good. So I put.
What are you testing against?
The presence of 2.
You're doing one of these?
Yeah, I'm doing a traverse test.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, just to try to help clear this.
I see what you're doing.
And then the sun. So we discard one of these and we fatigue 1 each ranger. Fatigue 1. And then what did you said this one did something that we can use?
You may either exhaust the spirit or discard 2 progress from it. If you do, move up to 3 progress from it to a feature in the same area. So the best bet is to probably just exhaust and move 3 to something. Like or up to 3. So
so if you want to just do 2 here, that clears this.
Yeah. Okay, but it doesn't pull out any romping guys, but at least it doesn't bring any into play, so that's good. Okay.
Okay, that's my turn. Oh, and then this was successful, so I get to add a vision.
Okay.
Well, that's funny that this, I can keep doing this as many challenges as I do, but I can only look at one. That's funny.
Okay, I'm going to try to add... I'm trying to add more to this guy. So I'm doing a 2 versus 1.
0.
So I can add 4 more to this guy.
And then red, there's no crests.
Okay.
I think, oops. My token's already on here. I don't have any more that I can traverse. I don't need to heal. I can't interact with that. I guess I just put this into play for 3, which is exhaust. I can use a shift. When you perform a test, dodge each card in play if you feel I suffer an injury. So hopefully I line
You have
that
enough
up.
gear
That
for
I
all this
know.
business?
Yeah, because they're -1. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. I'm going to spend 2 for Homeward Bound. Move all progress from a being to a feature.
Oh,
So
amazing.
I'll just clear the sinkhole.
Okay, amazing. Then once we clear this obstacle, I can try to get more on
Your turn.
that. I think that actually might be it, unless I want to play this so that I can reduce one of these to 0. Which maybe I actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's put this mod for 1 on here. So this is now 0 gear. So reduce the equipped value of the attached gear by 2 to a minimum of 0. So this gear is 0,
Very
and hopefully
nice.
I can keep that in play. And then I might as well just actually do this right now to use 2 to scout 2 ranger cards. Oh, the honey. I'm gonna put the honey on top for sure. When Ranger draws a challenge card during a test, choose which modifier to use from the card. Then, oh my gosh, that's so good. We're gonna put them.
It's the one that you trigger 2, right? So when you draw a challenge card during the test, choose which modifier to use from that card. So any of the pluses and minuses.
Yeah.
And then choose an additional challenge icon to resolve for the test. So this is where you just say oh, it's doing mountains, but I also want it to do sun or whatever, right? I think.
Okay, I'm gonna put them
I think that's how
like
it works.
this. Okay, that was my turn.
Okay, I am going to play a green to try to measure. So try to spirits along the way to scout path cards, whatever.
So 1.
Yeah.
0.
So I succeed, and spirits +1. I can scout 2 cards. Okay.
Oh, we got the moment.
So when you scout,
You can.
I don't think this
top or the
fires.
No, you put it on top or the bottom.
If a path moment would enter, no. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think we deal with it right now.
No, I don't think so.
I can still look at it.
Yep.
So it's like a redolent breeze. You can choose to follow the scent. I don't know if we're supposed to be reading this stuff out or not. I don't know if that was the thing. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever.
I think we keep it though. It's good. It's
a good one.
yeah.
Search a terrain set that is not currently in play or currently in use for a flora and put into play. Or enjoy sweet air and continue onward. Soothe fatigue with the total presence of all flora in play.
Right now there's 1.
That's no presence though.
Oh, presence. Oh, so then maybe it doesn't matter.
And there's
What's that?
Tidewater Muckets.
We can pry these open. Oh, soothe fatigue.
I think I'll definitely leave both of them on top.
Yeah, they don't hurt us. So.
Yeah.
Do you want them? Which one do you want?
Awareness test? I can't do it anymore. So, or I mean, I only have one awareness, so it's you, I think. But okay.
I don't think I would even do that. Oh, I guess we have to choose.
Whatever. All right. That was me. Your turn. Oh yeah. What was the symbol on there?
Oh, red. There's nothing.
Oh, nothing. Okay.
Let's do this test here. Awareness, to use one of my pockets. To search your ranger deck for a gear and add it to your hand. So let's say 2 on 1. Before the test, I will say mountain. Nope. +1, so 3. Doesn't matter, I just have to pass. Okay, so that's gone. These are gone. I searched my deck for a gear, which I was looking for the walking
sticks, man.
This one. Oh, that's
Right.
a 3. Yeah. Okay, add it to my hand. Shuffle my deck, and then the sun. We discard one of these, and we have to fatigue one.
Fatigue.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. And then, I gotta shuffle. And then that guy's exhausted. You may either exhaust the spirit or discard 2 from it. If you do, move up to 3 presents from this spirit to a non-spirit being in the same area. Oh, there's none. Okay. Oops, not supposed to look at it. Done.
Okay. I'll rest.
Rest.
All right. Suffer fatigue for each injury. Draw a ranger card. Refill your energy pool. Boom, 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 boom. And then refresh effects. Ready all cards in play. And you get your thing on there too.
Where?
On this thing.
Yeah, but we have to do this first.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'll do
Eventually.
that next because this one's an obstacle, so we have to clear that first.
Focus and fall. Okay. All right, path cards. Whoa. The wind shifts and the lovely scent of flowers is in bloom fills the air. This particular bouquet isn't as common in this part of the valley as it is in others. Perhaps if you followed your nose, you might discover a flora rare to this region. So what do you want to do? You choose.
Like, I don't know. Like, are we going to search the whole thing for a flora?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think I just choose B and then it whiffs because the flora that we have is 0.
And path moments do not enter or leave play. Instead, when a ranger draws a path moment, they resolve the text on the card. Once that effect's resolved, the ranger discards the path moment unless instructed otherwise by the card's effect. The U on the card refers to just the ranger who drew it, but many card effects or many cards will affect other rangers. So it's just discarded, so it can come back.
I guess, yeah.
Okay. And my card is, whoa, Tidewater Mucket. Okay. What is the play?
I was just going to play my walking stick.
Okay.
Cost 2. Let me play it over here. So now for gear, this gear is 0, and everything else is -1. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm full gear now.
Jeez.
And we'll put some charges on this.
Okay. Oh yeah. Do I want to be spirit speaking? Oh yeah. Like, do I need to do this? No.
I mean, we have to clear that or exhaust it.
Oh yeah,
somehow.
clear it this way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying. Focus test for 2.
Either, yeah, whatever one you're better at, I guess. If you do the top one, oh wait. Oh yeah, I did the bottom one. But if you do the top one, you get to soothe fatigue. equal to your effort. And you get +1 on it. Do you want me to look and see? So you know?
Sure. Do you get to guess on my test?
No.
For
Before you, no.
Oh.
But that's fine. I don't care if I miss. I'm guessing. So this would be a spirit test. It would be 0. So
Spirit, or if I did focus, it'd be +1.
yeah.
And I could also progress the location.
Yeah.
I have my own ways to fatigue, soothe, and this, and okay, so.
But it lets you know how much effort, because you're already getting, if you did focus, you have already 2 to start.
Yeah, so I just would put 1 focus in. Where I do the spirit one, and I just need 2 committed.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah, unless you want to more soothe.
No, soothe the 2 is fine. Okay.
And it was the sun that's going to trigger.
Okay, so in this case, I can't spirit speak this round. So I'll start with I'm going to bring this guy here and put 2 on him. And then I will do that action of soaking for 2.
Okay. 0.
Whoa. Okay, so I get to soothe.
So I think this counts in your effort, right?
Oh,
So 3.
oh, yeah, it's 3.
Yeah.
I forgot about technically.
Oh, sorry, I
+1.
put it the wrong way. Yeah. that's my fault.
+1 for me.
Yeah.
Then I move this there. This is spent, so I soothe 3, my whole fatigue pile.
Yeah.
Very nice, very nice. Okay.
Then this will be cleared, so we get our tokens back.
And doesn't do anything special on the clear. Okay.
No.
Boom.
And then sun, we're going to have to discard to fatigue 1.
Okay.
And then any sun that you have in your area.
If there's an exhausted predator, ready it, exhaust this being. You predator doggy? Nope.
I'm going to shuffle.
Nope. Okay, we're good. And I'm either exhausted spirit or discard. No.
Okay, so now I need to get my token on there, but that's a brace of 3. I'm not even going to try that until next round when I can see what the card is.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. But in the meantime, we can do a traverse test. We're going to exhaust and use 1 charge. When you perform a traverse test, use focus instead of fit. Oh, I only have 1. I only have 1. Never mind, we're not doing that. I only have 1.
What are the other symbols you need? It's the compass, right?
Yeah, which I
No, you
don't.
only
I have
have 1.
1. That's my backup. No, I think I'm actually just passing. I don't really have anything. Unless you want me to
You
just
don't pass, you rest.
or rest. I could connect with this guy.
Technically, I could exhaust to take 2 turns in a row because I'm in spirit speak. But then it has to come back to you after, and all I'm going to do is play a
No,
card.
I'll just connect with this guy.
You can't use a spirit.
Oh, I can't.
You can't talk to spirits.
I can't. You're right. You're right.
Nice try, pal.
I can connect. Oh, but then quiet.
You can do this guy's fit test for a heart, and you get to ready this being and soothe the fatigue.
Okay.
And then I'll get to put more progress on something. That's great.
Okay, I'll do a 1.
You could also do this one to pry open a shell and savor its contents. Add a harm to this being and soothe 2 fatigue. But this one's probably better because then I can put stuff on things.
I'll attempt this test here. So 1 versus 1. I'm gonna call sun. No, mountain. 0. Okay, so that's good. So this did.
You pet him, you soothe the fatigue.
Okay. And then mountain. If there's a romping Laternal within reach, there's not.
And then at the end of your turn, exhaust this to add 2 to him and throw him up here.
I'm not good at this guessing.
It's an even number, I think, a 33% chance of each one. So obviously, when there's nothing to discard, you have no guess.
No
but
That's okay.
All right, you good?
Yep.
So I'm gonna play 2 for this spirit. Okay, your turn.
Now, I guess I could attempt. There's no harm in it at this point because there's nothing really bad hurting us. So I could attempt the brace. So with a triangle, I can put a triangle in, so I can go. I can do a 3 versus 3 test.
Oh, too bad you didn't peek. Yeah. This is risky though because if you lose this triangle, like you need.
Yeah, but next time I'll peek first, so I know.
Yeah, but then you still fail unless you have plus. Oh, we have other triangles.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Trying to
Keep
save
going.
some of them.
Keep going.
Okay, we'll attempt a 3 versus 3 to see if we can brace and put my token on there. I will say crest. Sun. Oh, 3, 0. Okay, we're good. So I get my token on here.
Uh-huh.
It's a +1.
That's +1. So if I were to do a test against it, but whatever. It's probably not going to happen.
So that's discarded. And then we get the sun. So we discard 1 from here. We fatigue 1. You'll fatigue 1 as well. And then if there's no rain remaining, we're going to flip this card. And then, nope, we're not doing anything there. And I'm going to shuffle.
Okay. I'm just going to play this for 2. Put 3 tokens on it. It's my long walk. I can exhaust it. Spend a journey. After you succeed at a test that interacts with a spirit, add progress to another spirit equal to your effort.
Okay. I will rest.
I think I'm just gonna try against. Oh, it's a 3, right? Never mind. I have 1 compass.
But you have, so we have this +1, right? On every test that we do on that location now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, for me,
For you, yes.
you only get a bonus if mine's there also.
Right. So, but even when you do a traverse test, but I know
Yeah.
that's still low.
But I get an injury if I fail,
Yeah,
so it's
yeah,
like
I
I
don't
shouldn't
do that.
bother. Nah.
No.
Nope. Okay, I rest.
Okay.
So fatigue for an injury, draw a ranger card, fill my pool. And ready. Okay. Another stream.
Oh my God.
Obstacle.
Which that one is now tough because
I know.
it's in the way. How do we exhaust an obstacle?
I don't know. That's the Sill sketchbook was for. That you're like, oh, I want it. You know, multiple people, including myself, think it's awesome. All right, 86 for the fundamentalist. Let's see what he's saying. Enters play. Boom. You're quiet. Tunnel is humming from around a switchback on the trail. You step back from the main path, and as soon as you see the distinct figure of Tycor Hum, so-called fundamentalist of the valley, he pauses often to study plants growing along the trail, and occasionally he flicks his hand across a flower, gathers a dusting of pollen, then reaches back to rub one of the flowers peeking from his pack. When Tycor straightens up, stretching and cracking his back, he catches sight of you. He tips his broad-brimmed hat in greeting. Clear the fundamentalist of progress to ask him how he's been. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay. Who's going first? Oh, I have my dude now. You want me to go first? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Spirit speaketh, I think. Then there's this again. Hold on. Okay. Spirit speak. I will put 2 on this guy. Okay. I will then Play Piercing Whistle for 1. I'll search my ranger deck for a being and add it to my hand. No way.
It's in your
Fatigue. No.
Who are you looking for?
The other one of this big guy, so I can toss this big guy to play the other one for free.
Oh.
That sucks.
Double check again, just in case it was stuck.
No way. Oh, it is there.
Okay.
Wow, I'm blind.
Okay, good.
I was like, no way. I went through so fast, like, it sucks. It's not there. Okay, we're good. Okay. So, yeah. I thought it was in my fatigue. I was like, there's 2 cards in my fatigue pile. If one of them's this is busted, but okay. Let's just shuffle that. Okay. So I shuffle it. I get this guy out. Add it to my hand. I may discard another being from my hand to play the being you search for without paying its energy cost. So I have another copy that's unique anyway. So I discard this one to play this one. I think that's how that works. Boom. All right, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to spend 1 to add this attachment to my gear. Reduce the equipped value of the attached gear by 2 to a minimum of 0. So now this is being reduced by 3 to a minimum of 0. This one's free. This one's free. So we now only have 3 worth of gear.
Wow.
So now I can play the bunny. Go ahead.
All right. Oh yeah, I'm in spirit speaking. I'm gonna play this little guy for 2. Other spirits. Many spirits.
Okay. I'll spend 2 to play the bunny. It's going to get 3 forms, so I can exhaust and move a being with this. So, do you want something moved? Is there something that would help you if it came over to me or to somewhere else?
I was gonna move this guy. I should have probably done it at the start, but what's this do?
It just exhaust, move a being.
Exhaust and move a being.
But I have to spend 1 of these, so if you can do it already with what you have.
Yeah,
for
I would
free,
just
then-
use the dog to move
Okay.
that there and put 2 on it.
Okay. Okay, go ahead.
Actually, probably wait on that maybe. And first, I guess it doesn't matter where it is. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do. Yeah, see the low blue is like not having 3 blue makes it so much harder to get stuff onto beings. It's not as popping as it was, but I do have this. Okay. I will try to put. I'm gonna test against this guy for 2. Yeah, 2.
2 blue.
2 on 1. Plus 1 is 3. So it gets to put 6 tokens on him. So there's 4, 5, 6. And then I can spend 1 off of this to put 3 on this one. Oh, is it in the same area? Nope, just another spirit. Okay, sweet. So 5 on this guy now.
And then mountains will trigger.
Mountain. I may discard 3 from the spirit to exhaust a feature in the same area.
Oh, and I'm just going to do something that I forgot.
Do you need this exhausted?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm just going to put the 2 rain I forgot during refresh. To add the 2 rain to there. Yes, thank you.
Okay, and then over here, this being has 1 or more harm. He chooses no. If there's an active predator, exhaust it. Is there an active predator? No. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Just remember this guy is like affecting for 1.
Okay. I'm going to spend 1 to play this manifestation. I have to also spend 1 off a conduit to do that. Attached to a being within reach of any ranger, I'll put it on the fundamentalist. And it says, after a challenge effect on that being, the attached being resolves, the ranger that played this card gains 1 energy of any type. This is how I can build up my fitness, because he's got 2 challenge icons. So we'll try to leave him there for a while. Okay. That's me done. I was playing a card.
Okay. Now I can't do that. Never mind. I'm not in the regular form. Fitness test here though. I'll spend 2 to pet my dog.
2?
Yeah. Oh, can I do this while I'm in spirit mode?
Yeah.
No, right?
I thought you can do.
Oh, I can't do common tests, but I can still do other tests, right?
Other tests, just not common ones.
Oh man, I get so confused. Not fully fitting into my spirit speaker shoes yet. You cannot perform. No, you cannot perform any tests that are not printed on or used to interact with a spirit.
Oh, so then you can't do that.
Damn it.
I'm gonna shuffle that card back in because I saw it.
Yeah, I see the flaws of my tweaking to my deck are now hurting me. I'm wasting tokens.
Oh yeah, that's another way. Yeah, because if I could put that on the ones that had his spirits that had multiple as well, that would be broken.
Yeah. But I got rid of the one that had the 3 on it.
Yeah.
But I see that would work good with it.
Yeah. But
I might go back to that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how. I'm just testing out these other spirits, but.
Well, I wouldn't be able to put this on it, so.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, because it's not a spiritual attachment. Okay, so then I can. I can move a feature or being. Oh yeah, features. I forgot I can move these.
Oh.
So I'm going to test against this for 3 on 1.
Nice one.
So 2. So to move a feature or being, when you perform this test, dodge all cards that share an area with a spirit. They're everywhere. So I'll move this to me.
Okay, and then once I fill this up, then you move that to me, so then you can go through.
Why do I need to go through?
Because you need to put your token
No,
there.
I don't.
Yeah, don't we have? If
all are there.
Yeah,
Oh, my bad. That's
okay,
the other one
have...
that you don't need to have all. Oh, yeah, you need to have all there too.
Yeah.
That was
but
just
if that's
one.
exhausted, then it doesn't matter. Okay, and then you're going to trigger mountains.
Go through the spirit to exhaust a feature in the same area. So it's 1 or more, so this is firing off.
So
hold on. After a challenge effect on the attached being resolves. I don't know if this is it resolving. It says if he has 1 or more harm, he choose this, remove a harm from this being. But like, is that it resolving even though it didn't do anything?
I don't know if resolving just means like that symbol came up, but that's what I took from it. But maybe I'm.
See if we can quickly find it like FAQ or something.
Resolve is not necessarily a thing, but let me look up. What's that challenge effects? 17. Yeah, I agree. That's exactly how I was thinking about Minion. Minion says, I would say the challenge effect resolved. It just had no game impact.
Okay. Yeah, okay. That works. Okay, after a challenge effect. And again, if you're watching this later, leave a comment down below. Let us know. We'll change it going forward. I just thought I read something in the FAQ like about this, but... Oh, right here. Yeah, I thought I read this earlier. Okay, if a challenge effect does nothing, but it doesn't feature the double arrows notation, does it still count as resolving? No, if a challenge effect fails to do anything because it doesn't have a target or the game state is such that it is made impotent, the challenge effect does not count as resolving. For example, the challenge effect on black mud exhausts your roll. If your roll is already exhausted, that challenge effect does not resolve.
Oh, maybe that was the wrong card to put it on then.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what would resolve more. There's this one would be another being option you could have put it on. But again, mountain, there's no active predators, no active predators. Yeah, so it's like not going to fire off as often as you think.
Yeah, okay. Well, I did what I did for now, but now I know. And maybe we put, yeah.
Or wait till the next location, but I mean, we'll be here for a bit probably, so.
He'll leave, so.
I know.
It's fine, it's fine. I'm learning the cards anyways. That's okay. Did you do all your mountains? I'm so sorry, because I think we interrupted by that.
Yeah, there's no active predators, no.
Okay. My turn. I'm going to scout the challenge deck. 0 and -1. So this is use the focus instead of fit. So I'd be using this focus, -1. -1. Okay. And it's the sun. Do I do a different test? Since I know that. Because I'm going to fail this test if I try. So I don't do this test. Can I do something else? No, I cannot do anything else. Look, oh, I could do that. I could do that. Okay, I'll do that test. So 0 and sun. Okay. So 1 fit for the dog. I'll say sun for my conduit. So it's 1.
So you pet the dog, ready it, and you soothe the fatigue.
Okay, and then sun, this gets a token because I was successful in guessing, and then that is not, oh, what is this? Sorry. Exhaustus discard 2 if you do. Oh, spirit in the same area.
Yeah, none of these matter. These suns, they're all optional.
Move up to 3, progress, or...
There is nothing up there with it. It's a way to put progress onto features, but there's no features besides.
Okay, done.
And these all here, same idea. This guy's a feature because remember you interacted here, so these would all be a thing, but there's no active predator. This guy has no progress on it, and this is the same as that guy where there is no feature here because this one doesn't clear via that. So
okay.
Okay. Rest. Your turn.
I could take an injury, but I could prevent. Yeah, we're gonna try now. Now that that -1 is gone, we're gonna attempt to traverse, but we're gonna use focus instead of fit. We're gonna put 3 in. Okay. When you perform a test, I don't have to dodge anything. Oh, I do have to dodge 1.
Yeah, he's 1.
Sure, I'll prevent that. When you perform a test, suffer X fewer fatigue from cards between you and the card you're interacting with. Okay, so 3, and that's a test of 3. Oh, we fail, so I gain an injury. Okay. I don't have anything to do this until next turn. Okay. Oh, I should have guessed. I forgot to guess. That's fine.
So your fatigue bile goes to your discard.
And then if there's a romping Laternal within reach, it escapes. There's not. You may discard 3.
You forgot to guess?
Yeah, I forgot to guess.
Well, we gotta fix that. So mountain, sun, crests. 1, 2, 3. Mountain, you would have guessed.
Okay. Thank you. I was excited to do the test. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, we lost the crown. Okay. Go ahead.
I rested already, so.
Oh, I rest, sorry.
Okay, so then.
So I have to suffer fatigue?
Yeah, so for 1 fatigue for each injury, we draw a ranger card, refill. Okay.
It's a tough location to get through.
Yeah, I know, but it's like got that benefit, it skips 2 spots, so it's like, I don't know. It's annoying. Ready card. Oh, refresh effect.
Oh yeah, so we're gonna put 2 more rain. If there's 4 more rain tokens, move all prey to along the way, then each ranger exhausts their roll. Oh, I can't do shenanigans.
Yeah, you can, because it readies up after that, which I don't know why.
So any prey that you have, if any, they go to along the way.
Prey.
And then we flip this card.
Prey.
this is going to get 4.
Okay. Are we ready? All exhausted cards.
Okay. I'm going to draw path cards.
Did you did this, right?
Yeah.
So I forgot to exhaust after to
Oh, right, you did.
yeah,
yes.
I need to move this guy and put 2 on him to bring him down here with this obstacle so I can exhaust it. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Path cards?
Path cards.
Oh.
A little lost. It took you some time to notice, but eventually you realize that you've accidentally gone off trail. You check your maps and scour your memory, but you're unsure which way to proceed from here. If you see this card while scouting, you may discard it to scout 2 additional cards.
Oh, that's cool.
Rangers choose. A. Backtrack. Shuffle the path discard into the path deck. If R or fewer cards are added to the path deck this way,
So 2.
each ranger suffers a fatigue.
No, so we could do that.
Or B. Continue on your present course. Attach this moment to the location. Increase its presence by 1.
Oh my god. Let's just shuffle the deck.
Okay, so shuffle the path discard, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. And if 2 or fewer cards are added, so if it's like very new,
Yeah.
we get hurt. Okay. So shuffle those into here. Romping freaking Laternal. And it ambushes me. Okay, we're going to be here for a while.
I know.
All right. Who's going first?
I can go first if I'm just going to clear my injury.
Sure, whatever, man.
All right, we're going to scout. It's -1. Okay. It's mountain. Mountain -1. Mountain -1. Okay. So we're going to do this test here on our kelpweed. We're going to put in 3. The test is 2. I'm going to say mountain. We're successful. It's a mountain, so I will add 1 to this. So then this says, add 1 harm to this feature and either heal 1 injury from a ranger or discard 2 damage from a being. We'll heal 1. Those are gone. Oh, I could do that next turn.
Yeah, I forgot that's a thing.
Yeah, I can do that next turn. And then mountain, if there's an active predator. No, I don't have an no, I don't, because I'm dealing here. Because it's just like my spots.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Go ahead.
So Minion's asking, what's the impact of injuries again? Remember to end your session if you get 3, but is it also something like you get fatigued each round? Yes, you get fatigued in the refresh phase based on the amount of injuries, yeah.
Yeah. And it was unfortunate because I couldn't clear that injury before the
And when you get injured, your fatigue pile goes into your discard pile immediately. Okay. So I am...
No, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't play that.
Do I spirit speak? I have to, I think. Yep. I don't know how I'm getting that. I have an obstacle now, so it's like this has to exhaust this. Like, I could stay out of spirit speak. Yeah, I should stay out of spirit speak. And then just hope blue happens to exhaust this.
I can try the connect test with the dog as well. So just more tests to see if that comes up.
So if I don't, cost of being can connect. Well, that's if fatigue is 3. I have 1, 2, 3 spirits. That's good. How many blues have come up already? Like all blue?
4.
Jeez, we're not going to see it for a bit probably. Yeah, this is not good. So I need to get mine on there so when you're testing against it, it's like you get the +1. So I don't know how we're getting out of here.
No.
Yeah, I think we suck at traveling. I think these, maybe these decks aren't it. I broke mine, I think. Well, it's this, like, this feature that I can't clear with presence. It's like, that's like the...
Well, if you put your token on there, I'll do a test there and get my token on there as well. And then I'll just have to put it back on there later.
Okay. So I'm going to try to soothe then. For 2. Yeah, I can't spend that. Yeah, I'm going to... Oh, that sucks. It's not going to be enough.
Yeah, it might be okay.
Okay, 2 on 2.
2 on 2 yellow. +1.
3. Okay, so I move my thing here, and then move my thing there, and soothe fatigue equal to your effort. So it was 3. So 3 cards. Sweet.
Guess what? You got a mountain.
Yeah, but do I do that now? Yeah, I guess so. Discard 3 from here to exhaust a feature in the same area. Yeah. Okay.
And then, sorry, just do whatever that one said first.
If there's an active predator, exhaust it and add a harm to this being equal to that predator's presence. Okay, then it would have came down here, did that. This being has 1 or more harm on it. No. Okay. And then in my turn, I'm going to do this. To move him. Okay. Done.
I'm going to try to connect with this thing. Oh, I have +1. So 3 versus 2. I'm going to say crest.
Do you want to do the... Oh, you don't have focus. Never mind. Never mind. I was going to say to add to the...
Yes, I got it. Okay, and 0. So 3, I only have 1 I can soothe. And then my token goes there.
So it clears it.
That.
Yeah,
goes back there. And then those are gone. And then red. No reds there. Any reds that you have?
There's an active predator. Nope, he's exhausted.
Of course.
And that's it.
Okay. And I get a vision because I guessed that right.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I got that right. Okay.
So I have both kitties, both other little kitties, and big guy's already accounted for. That's all my spirits, I think. Right? I think that's all my spirits. Yeah, so I got rid of birds. I don't have the sickas. Yeah, okay. But I can search for a being. Kind of quiet. Or I can... Now to go after that. I have 3, but it's 1 fatigue. Your thing is not there anymore. I don't have spirit to do the... Put my thing on there right now, but that would be huge. Ugh. You perform a test, discard 2 or more presents from beings within reach. Yeah, so I can... I think this is how this works, is if I have 3 fit, so like I can pay 1, like I guess I'm like doing the test first, so I'd spend 2 to the test, and then when I'm performing the test, I spend another 1 to like play this card, to discard 2 or more progress from beings within reach, to commit 1 effort for every 2 discarded. I think this is how this works. So if I'm doing 2 against this traverse, so it's a traverse of 3, I can discard like 8 off this guy to add 4 more progress to it, so it's 6, and then it's compasses. No.
6 is good.
Yeah, 6, sure. 6 on 3.
+1.
So 7. So then adding 7
Mm-hmm.
to this. So there's 2 I just added.
So it would be at
adding
8
5
total.
more. Yeah. So we need to be 10.
7, 8. I mean, that was still huge.
Okay, so this is gone.
Okay, so sun's going to trigger. First, this one is going to remove a rain, and we're going to fatigue 1 each.
Okay.
And then, I don't know what all these do, so you can...
Was it sun?
Yep.
Can exhaust this. No. If there's an exhausted predator, ready it. And exhaust this being. Then sun. Well, I need to put stuff on this guy. This guy's empty. So if there's another romping turtle in play, move it within reach. There's not. And that's it.
Okay. I guess I will just... do I attempt to connect with your dog, or the fit test with your dog?
Sure, that would be great. The more the merrier.
1 versus 1. Not putting anything else in. I will guess blank, so I'll guess sun. +1 in a sun. Okay, so 2.
So you get to soothe the fatigue.
Have 1. And then sun, we're going to discard one of these. We fatigue 1. You fatigue 1?
Yeah.
Discard 2, 5.
There's no feature.
Features. But I'm dealing in your area.
Nothing.
Okay. And then I get 1 here.
Okay. Play this for 2. It's not unique or anything, so I think I can put another long walk into play. It's 2 and 2. Oh, I have this already. Shoot, no, I can't do that.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot the canoe's also gear. So that's cheating. So I can scout my own deck.
Oh, I never thought that I could have put one of these on your card, on your canoe, to make it 2 less.
That's
Next
fine.
time I
Who
could-
cares?
Yeah.
Not a big deal. Yeah, I guess I'll scout ranger cards. So 2 on 1.
-1.
So 1. So scout ranger cards equal to your effort, so it's only 1. And draw a ranger. Oh, now I can spirit. See, that's annoying. My thing is not there.
No.
Okay, I'm going to draw this. All right.
And then sun, we're going to remove a rain and fatigue 1. And then any suns that you have to deal with. Too many suns, like it keeps ruining this card. We're fatiguing so
No,
much.
nothing. It's all good.
Okay. Nothing for green I want to do. I will rest.
I'll rest.
Okay, I don't have injury anymore.
Okay,
Draw a card.
draw a ranger card. Refill energy pool.
Yeah, I can try to get my token on there this round. As long as nothing bad happens.
Oh yeah, I forgot the dog again to do it after. I was waiting for you to finish your
sorry.
stuff. So I would have moved. Maybe. Maybe I move. No, I'm gonna leave this guy. I actually move this one.
Yeah.
Okay. And then radio. Okay.
Okay. Refresh
Path
no
cards.
path cards.
Another Laternal Holt.
At least it's not like we can still do other things because it's not an obstacle. Okay.
And there's the obstacle back. I know, it's annoying because we shuffled the deck back in. And there's 2 of those, I guess.
Okay.
Fun. Obstacles. But at least this guy's here to exhaust this. He has 3 on him.
We just need a mountain, right?
Yeah.
Either of us. Okay. What did I get?
Man.
What did I get here?
Struggle bus.
That I want to play, but...
Four-player with one hand, four-handed. You crazy bastard.
That is wild.
You must have a large table, or you just have a big lazy Susan kind of spinning circle table that you just spin it around to get to the character you're interacting with in their play area.
You just like get up and change seats.
Yeah, you're like, or an office chair on wheels, just like sliding around the table to the different areas of each player, man.
So what we can do here is I can scout the deck so we can see if it's a mountain. And then base our test and who goes first on that. Or I can even just go first, but I'll scout the challenge deck so we can see if it's a mountain.
Sure, whatever. So you're going first?
Yeah. Oh, it's a sun.
Remember, you can exhaust on the start of my turn or end of my turn. Also, it's like exhaust can go start or end of Ranger's turn, whatever.
Okay, so we have a sun test coming. I could put this on the bottom as well. I don't need to put this on the top so that we have better odds. Unless we like the... No, I don't like this minus.
Okay.
Put those tests. We'll put on the bottom. Might not be helpful, but... Okay, then what I can do is this test here. Yeah, I can do this test because this test doesn't really matter for me. It is just to, it's a 2 versus 1 to search your Ranger deck for a gear and add it to my hand if I'm successful. So I spend one of those. I'll guess mountain because that's kind of what we're hoping for. So it'll be a win-win if it happens. 2 versus 1, green, -1. So we're still successful. So we get to search our Ranger deck, but we'll do all this first. And I didn't hit on this. Reds.
You gotta search your Ranger deck. You gotta do that all first before you resolve the challenge.
Oh, there. Yeah. Okay. If I even have any gear left in here, just have.
Get it for the icons on the left for tests, like
we'll
traveling
this
tests.
One then.
Or whatever, or the bracing tests.
Yeah.
Triangles. Get triangles.
Okay, and then there is no actual reds to fire off anyway. So then hopefully we have a blue on there for you.
All right. Do I spirits speak? Or can I, hold on. I can interact with, like this can exhaust this possibly. And don't forget when a ranger interacts with,
exhaust that.
Oh, I mean. When a ranger interacts with a card in the same area as the spirit, discard 2 or more from the spirit to commit 1 effort for every, okay. Not really what I care about. I think can I get my token there? Can't get my token there yet.
No, we have to do like a.
I'm gonna spirit speak, I guess, and I'll get to add 2. Let's just do 2 here. Okay. And then I'm spirit speaking. I am going to... Oh yeah, I could do the mid-turn spirit speak. That's also an option. But I think I'll just wait. All right. Soothing. Soothe 3 cards. Okay. Yeah, let's do the soothe business. No, I need to save it for the brace. Oh, I can't do that brace because I went spirit speak.
Oh yeah.
That's the problem. It's like, am I even...
You could wait. If this gets exhausted at any point and I have actions, I'm gonna try that brace.
Okay, so I won't Spirit Speak then this round, but I can with 1 awareness play this to go into Spirit Speak.
Okay. You just have to do like a nothing test to see if we can get a mountain to show up.
Okay, so not Spirit Speaking. And then I will... do this, and I will move this guy to here, put 2 on him, then I will just try to pet my dog for 1. 0, we're good.
Oh, we're shuffling again.
So I've ready him up and soothe, and then I can at the end.
It's red. Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, sorry. Red. So I look up here. I look here. If there's another active romping turtle, no. If there's an active predator, exhaust it. Add harm to this being equal to his presence. There, you got your thing.
So
after a challenge effect resolves on the attached being, the ranger that played this card gains 1 energy of any type. There you go. You just had to have this guy get bit by a kitty. Bad kitty.
I'm going to take a yellow.
Okay, and then don't forget you have this test you could do to heal up the quiet, but I don't know if you really need it. But it could get rid of the stupid Laternals more. I don't want to do it because this is his last one.
Okay, I can do that.
And I didn't draw another one yet.
Because I need to do a test that's not...
I could search them out, but...
Yeah, I need to do a test to see if we can get a mountain because we just shuffled, so...
Yeah. All right. So that's all the red's done. Oh yeah, then I'm gonna do this at the end of my turn. Pull this guy back with 2 more progress on him. I guess I have a way to get rid of the Laternals with these guys.
Well, I'll try. I'm gonna try.
Sun just needs to come up. Okay, your turn.
We're going to attempt this test here, this focus test. 3 for 2. We're gonna say mountain because we're hoping it's not. 4. Okay. We are going to add 1 harm to this feature and either heal 1 injury from a ranger or discard 2 damage from a being. We'll discard 2 damage from that being. This feature is now gone. And these are gone. It was a sun. We have to discard 1 of these and we fatigue 1 each. Oops. And then this is going to flip. And I don't know if there's any sun effects here. If there is an exhausted predator, no. Oh yeah. Where was I? Oh no, I was doing the test on my own area.
It's not active though, just exhausted predator.
Oh.
So it's up. Ready it and exhaust that being.
Okay, and then that's it. And this is gonna get shuffled.
So they said, yes, I have a very big customized wooden table in a big gaming / karaoke room. Oh, that's sick. So no one and no cats to bother me. Very nice. Sounds like heaven.
Your games on the table too. Then,
yeah.
They're not like
no kids doing cartwheels across the table or anything. That's great.
Nobody's saying like we need to move this game so we can have dinner.
yeah. Oh, by the way, thanks for an unstoppable playthrough. Oh, love that game. I bought 1 core set and 1 expansion set. The design and gameplay is very great. I agree. Yes, very.
Solo?
We can play co-op, and I meant to teach you, but then we started playing other stuff. It's still a game I have sitting there in the pile to teach you and play a co-op stream of. I still want to try it. There were some comments people let me know about the co-op mode being like, it's okay. It's definitely better solo, but I do want to try it. Like I feel like we would have fun with it.
Okay.
So yeah, something still I want to do, but no rush on it. But yeah, I love that game. So good. And then there's like there's a chance they do expansions for it based on what we were talking about the other day. Somebody was saying like Renegade or whatever announced that like that designer is like working on other stuff. So hopefully that's one of them. Minion says, Stoppable is fun. I also bought a copy after watching their playthrough. Though the expansion sadly isn't available here yet. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
Minion, I'm so sorry. I forget where you're from. Where in the world? Like, you don't have to give me like your address, but like, are you from the UK?
I thought it was the UK, but
I can't remember.
I can't remember either. I'm trying to keep it all straight. It's like, yeah.
I know, I can't remember. UK,
yeah, UK, okay. That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Okay.
Does Renegade Game Studios publish there, or is like another publisher publish their stuff there? Like I know Renegade publishes stuff like in North America from other publishers too. Like I know it's always weird, like with like Europe, there's a publisher for games. Sometimes they'll publish games from like Japan, and then it'll be like a different publishers in North America's publishing it for Japan, and then sometimes even in North America, like there's a different publisher for like French in Quebec. That's like it's all crazy with who publishes what. So if like it's not Renegade, then like who is responsible for bringing that to the UK? That's weird that it's not there. But yeah. Oh, and I don't want to butcher your name, but yeah, is it Kang Trin Lee? I'm not sure how to say it, but yeah, it's from Vietnam. Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, that's cool.
It's always so neat to see where people are watching.
We've had people, in the past from Vietnam watching, and like
cool.
also like the Philippines, and like all over the place. It's so cool, and like just like random on the internet, just people from everywhere. Like gaming is like in every corner of the world, and I love it.
Yeah, it's amazing.
That's like that's so
awesome.
cool. That's cool. I'm glad you're here, and glad you're having fun with some games. And
you play some cool games.
I'm jealous of your gaming setup, and jealous that you can handle playing with four-handed at once and not go crazy.
Yeah, that's a mental load I don't have.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that. I could do it, but it's like, man. But again, like, I can't do it on stream because there's like a time pressure. I already take too long playing one-handed. But yeah, if you have no pressure and like all the space in the world and all the time, yeah, you can take your sweet time enjoying it and seeing how all the interactions of all the cards combo together. Like a lot of those games are designed that they're mentioning is like at 4-player, you get to see like all the factions covering all the weaknesses, like all the like slices of the color pie are all in use. So like every aspect of the game gets like played and tested, and like it's great.
And then each character feels efficient too, because they're all doing what they're supposed to be doing, which is cool.
Oh, turns out Renegade does sell here directly, but that doesn't show up on Board Game Oracle.
Oh.
I have an expansion to buy. We'll see when you get back.
Sorry.
Whoopsie.
That's funny.
Whoopsie. Okay.
It's your turn whenever you're ready.
Okay.
I did that test hoping for a mountain, but didn't get it.
No mountain.
No mountain. Right. We're digging for mountains here.
I mean, I could just try another.
I'll try to interact with your dog next if. I'm running out of tokens.
Well, I'm going to exhaust this to just fight that guy and damage this guy. And then I'm going to pet the dog for try one test.
Yes!
-1
fails, but
doesn't work. I should probably put cards in. I have so many cards. Mountain will fire off. So up here, I'm spending this to exhaust this. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't go to Spirit Speak. And then mountain here. Exhaust this feature. Search the path deck and discard pile for Romping Laternal. Put into play.
Okay. That's good. At least all of the, not all, but a lot of the presence is exhausted.
Oh, yeah, there's 3 more in here coming.
Oh, my God.
So this will go into play from me. I'm doing the test. Yeah. So ambushes me. Oh, man. I'm almost out of cards.
I'm almost out, too.
Yeah, we need to get out of here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have to get our tokens on there and travel before we die.
Okay, and then I did this one. Then down here, if there's an active predator other than the Romping Laternal, no. If this being has 1 or more harm, you choose an herb to remove harm from this being. So you get to do another energy of your choice.
Which I should go with... What do I do? I guess I go with this, and then I don't have
whatever gets this test or gets us tokens.
Out. Yeah.
Okay. That was me failing on this test. It's your turn.
Okay, we're going to attempt
a brace.
The spirit test to brace.
Don't forget you have to fatigue 1.
Oh yeah, fatigue 1.
Okay, yeah, we just have to. Now we're just trying to get out of here to get to our next location and save. Like that's it.
Yeah.
I thought we'd get to do stuff at the next location, but I don't think it's happening.
I could. Oh, I'm changing something. I'm gonna take this test that instead.
Yeah, because this still needs progress on it, right?
Yeah. And I can't get enough to do focus instead. So this is 3. It's 3 versus 3. we need the triangle test. I got triangle cards here ready. I'm putting in extra 2 because I don't want the -2 and I don't want to fail. So we're going 5 versus 3, yellow. I'm going to say sun. Ugh, +1. Okay, so we do get our token here. So that's good. These are gone. These are gone. Red. There's no reds anywhere. Shuffle this. And then your turn.
Okay. I am going to...
Oh, I
What
guess
was
I
it?
could've-
A symbol? It
I'm
was...
going to just change one thing. I suffered that fatigue, but I'm going to
Oh, pretend you did?
pretend I didn't.
Yeah, yeah.
Because,
From the boots?
yeah, we're running low on cards, so.
Okay, so... Yeah, how many cards I have? 4 left. I think we can get out of here in that. Okay, so I...
Changing one more thing, sorry. I'm using this one instead because I knew I was passing for sure. So this one is when you perform a test, dodge each card in play if you fail, but I knew I had enough that I wouldn't fail, so I'll use that instead.
Okay, I'm gonna try a dog petting test. I think. Yeah. For one. Hold on. I'm gonna put stuff in.
Yep.
For 3.
Luckily you did that.
Yeah, okay. So I raise them up, I draw a card.
Do you get to put tokens on them when you raise them up?
No.
Oh.
I just raise them up so I can move a being.
Oh, okay. And then
So I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah, what's the sun?
Yep. And I'm gonna shuffle this.
Lots of spirits. No. These, oh yeah, so sun fires off here. So I can exhaust them or discard 2 tokens from it. No, I'm gonna exhaust and then I'm gonna move up to 3. So from this guy, I'll just move 2 and this guy, I'll move 3, all to this guy for 5 to get rid of him. Okay, and then I need to move this guy back to me and put 2 on him. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna try to traverse. We got 2, 3, 4. That's all I got. 4. There's nothing I need to fatigue, so I don't need to use those. Okay. 4 versus 3. I'm gonna say mountain. -1. 3 versus 3. Okay, we're still good. We're still good. And we got mountain. So we get a token on here. So we're at 6. We get 3 progress on here. So once you get your token on there, we have enough to get through. And then mountain, is there anything that I need to worry about? No.
All right. So I'm going to try this brace test up there. I get fatigued for 1, going to it. And it is a 3, but it's spirit plus triangle plus 1.
Yeah, so
I'm
three
at
right now.
3, 4, 5.
5 is for sure.
Yep, done. 5.
+1, 6.
Okay, so then I'll put my thing
gosh.
on here. Sauce.
And then red.
Red. There's an active predator exhausted. Nope. Okay, we're good. Your turn.
I'm going to rest.
I will. I don't think it matters. Just double check. Yeah, I'll rest too.
And then
Okay.
camp?
So, yeah. How does this work?
Or we travel and then camp.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, travels first. Location has progress equal to receding. And then this says, when you travel, all of our tokens are here. You may travel to a location up to 2 paths away. Use the terrain of the second path.
Yeah.
So it's water. That's fine.
Okay, so
And we have the canoe, so we can do this.
Yep, so we're going to go to headwater station using the
Okay.
river. Okay, I'm going to note that down.
And then I think right now we decide to camp, right? We don't have to set up the next location or anything, right? Holy crap.
Yeah, that was an intense one. I thought we would get so much farther.
Oh, yeah. Shipping costs. Yeah, that makes sense because they're probably shipping it from like the US, Minion. Yeah, that's not good. That's weird that they don't have somewhere local to you that's like cheaper, like a warehouse nearby, like some publishers do for your region. You have a UK store, it's just expensive. Really? Weird. Okay. So that's that.
So what are your thoughts on these decks after playing that? I didn't, for mine, my only thought is I don't feel like I have enough that, I have things that now I can deal with beings, but I don't have enough that I can deal with features and I can deal with traveling.
Yeah, but the idea was that the problem is last stream, like my stuff dealt with obstacles great, except for these ones where we put our stuff on it. Because I have to not be in Spirit Speaker to do that.
Yeah.
And I'm playing with the Spirit Speaker that's like all in on Spirit Speaking. So it's a little messy when I don't go into Spirit Speak. And when I don't go into Spirit Speak, that means I'm not loading up my dudes with my spirits with progress. I don't have them to do all that cool stuff. This guy is still here. Like I still have the cat, and the cat's the one, the Aatrox, that's the one that loads up, gets rid of features. It's just, this is like the Achilles heel or whatever to my deck, where it's like, I got to stay out. I got to interact with this, or at least I have the mountain now that exhausts it.
Yeah, that was super helpful.
So like, I do actually have a better deck to deal with this junk than my old one, I think.
Okay, so maybe we just got unlucky with the obstacles.
And this was really high on travel,
very high.
and we had to do the stupid brace thing because we were greedy and we want to travel 2 locations. So they made it super challenging if you wanted to jump 2 locations. It makes sense.
Yeah,
so we literally got stuck here a whole session.
Which I guess makes sense. We almost played like this session in 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was down to, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was down to 6. We were drawing 1.
Yeah, just think about the cards. Like I didn't see this one, but like it was the bottom of my deck. But like some cards from the reward deck, even though maybe those could go in. Like again, if you had
yeah, maybe I'll take the sketchbook. Okay.
Yeah, like
I'm listening.
oops, not that one.
I'll add the sketchbook. I just gotta figure out if I put in 2 or if I put in 1. Maybe I put in 2.
Well, you have ways to search for gear, so you like kind of grab it if you need it.
As long as in the presence of X. The path card. No.
Yeah, so you just play this for 1 awareness, and then it gets 2 sketches on it. You could just do this. This thing was only 1, so you'd only have to spend 1 sketch, and you could exhaust it. So we're not waiting for mountains or whatever, or if I don't have it in play yet. And then you'd only spend 1, so you could do it twice. This is not unique, and also, but obviously, like you have the gear cost to your deck, and that's a whole different thing. But then you can do an awareness test and sketch on it, and add sketches to it equal to the card's presence. So like. You could look at like a 1 presence thing or a 2 presence path card and say, I'm studying it, I'm writing about it in my book. And if you pass that test, you get to put tokens on it. So the bigger presence, the better, but it makes it harder, but you can get more uses on it. And then you can use this right after to exhaust that thing.
Okay, I'll take 1 for sure.
Yeah.
Just so I have, and I can search it up if I need.
And you have, it's only 1 awareness to equip it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What am I getting rid of though? Probably this.
Yeah.
It's more hearts, so that's.
Do you have another one of these you can get rid of? Because
No,
I would just add another one, because then the second one has way more hearts and stuff
I
on it.
already got rid of that.
Oh, okay. So this goes in here.
Yeah, I already got rid of it. Okay, we'll try with that. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, that's the only thing I was nervous about. But now I have ways to deal with it. And we have to get reward cards from like clearing these guys and stuff, right? And doing missions.
Yep.
Okay. So we should probably start to do some of those.
Yep.
Because I'm sure some of those reward cards may be better for you in like the shifting.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
Hopefully. There's a ton of them. Like, I can't wait to get ripping into this. Like, so many cards. Like.
Oh yeah, we can also. Okay. Also try out the
Oh,
deck
yes.
in the Discord. Yeah, I'll take a look at that as well.
One sec. Let me see if I can get Discord open on this computer. I just want to take a quick peek at them. If I can get it open, we'll see.
It's in the general as well, like because they weren't sure where to put it.
Okay, it logged in. Okay, hold on. General.
Yeah. Oh, I think right there.
Oh, sweet.
I think, was that it?
I was gonna put this in the comment on YouTube, but then decided to hide it in Discord where you will never find it. No, I'm just kidding. Why not make use of my membership? That's awesome. On the other hand, I don't really use Discord, as obviously I don't really use it either. My bad.
I forgot to tell you. I'm so sorry.
I know. It's my bad. I need to go on more. So apologies if this should go elsewhere than the general thread. No, it's all fine. I put together a couple decks for Earthborne if it's helpful. The first is a modified version of the Artisan Artificer deck I'm running at 3 players. Just if Mel wants some ideas for other cards to run, I've been enjoying it so far. Okay. So I'm going to copy this link.
Please stand by.
I think, yeah, copy link. And then put it here. Okay, and then the other one.
Oh, description and everything I saw there.
The second is a Spirit Speaker Shepherd deck. Okay, that's what I'm playing. The Oru plus Polkado combo is really nice. I know, I tried to do it, and then Minion wrecked it all. No, I'm just kidding. I like the card Minion, and that definitely helped us get through the location.
Yeah.
I was holding it for like whenever I could do my location test to play that and do a big, like, clear the token. I like had a whole plan for it, and it worked perfect.
Yeah, I don't know if we would have got through.
I know. That's Minion's whole way.
Yeah,
Minion saved us for sure by picking that card.
Yeah.
Big time. Okay, the second, so it was really nice. And neither ability is a test, so it should be usable when Spirit Speaking. Correct, yeah. If I understand the new rules correctly. Yep, that's right. I didn't put in Zoological Recorder. I was looking at that too. But if you want to run that, I would swap it out for one of the moments. The deck also only has 1 awareness since the other deck has 3, which means no Riri, which is sad, but I really think you want the 2 fit and 2 focus. Okay, copy.
Thank you so much to whoever that was as well.
I can't see it because it's like, when I open Discord on this computer, it like hides everyone's names because it puts it in streamer mode. I mean, I can turn that off. I don't know where to even turn that off.
I think I might be able to see if I can.
Oh, right here, disable. Yeah, I'm not sharing it.
No.
Oh, Proper Rodder. Thank you, whoever you are, Proper Rodder. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's go. Deck.
Spencer, thank you so much for 53 months.
Hey, buddy.
Thank you.
The best channel, helping me get over the overwhelming rules, FOMO, and learning to just enjoy what I have. Happy to continue support.
Oh,
Spencer, thank you.
So much.
Always coming in with the
53
positivity.
months.
I love it.
Whoa, 53 months. That's so long. Thank you so much.
Yeah, the joy, learning to just enjoy what I have is like, yeah, that's something I still work on. It's like, yeah, it feels good living that kind of life, honestly. Like, you build a huge collection of board games, and some of them get missed, some of them stay in shrink, some of them you forgot you even had, and then it's like, when you stop and like look at them, they're all still just as awesome the day when you're like wanting to buy them and play them. So like, I'm not going to care about the FOMO and chasing the new hotness. Like, just going to have fun with stuff. Even if it came out months ago, years ago, a decade ago, it's like, there's still some great stuff out in the past that not everyone can shine a light on all the great games that come out in a year. Like, it's impossible. So there's some great ones we all missed for sure. That being said, says Spencer, I have the Cloudspire Kickstarter on the way to round the collection out.
Yeah, we're not saying never buy anything.
I'm not
just
saying
be strategic about
Yeah,
it.
it's just don't forget to play the games you also own too. Like, it's not always about chasing the next one, because what I find is a lot of the new games too, you get them and you're like, wait, this is just like a reskin of this other game. We're heavily influenced by this other game. It's like, I should have played that other game, like, Anyways, all right, Spirit Speaker Shepherd. So I'm interested in this one. Let's see. Deck starts out using Oru to add progress to Pokado, who then adds progress to other beings, which this is what we did in the first campaign we played. I was doing this all the time. Minion, thank you
you
for
so
the
much,
32 months of support.
Thank you.
Thanks for the stream. It's always fun to watch, but interacting is really great today since I've been having a pretty crap day beforehand.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that.
Yeah, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. Hope, anytime you have a crappy day or anything, find something positive that just like helps you and like
Yeah.
go after that. And like if it's hanging out here and interacting and getting me to play different cards and opening my mind and thinking outside the box, like I appreciate it so much. Like,
Yeah.
thank you for the help. And I'm glad like it helps you too.
That's
good.
amazing. Hope your day gets better.
Yeah.
Thank you for 32 months of support as well. Thank you.
I hope tomorrow is better for sure.
Yeah.
And everything's temporary. Like all the bad stuff, it'll pass. Everything always passes.
Mm-hmm.
There'll be crappier days ahead for sure. But it's like, yeah, just always think it's like there's something ahead. There's always something ahead that's gonna the crappiness never lasts forever. That's what I've learned. But
We're glad you could come here and have a place that you could forget about it for a while.
Rob, thinking must be about loot. You're correct.
I know, right?
Yes. Progress other beings, spirit effects, homeward bound, and reloads your essays on shepherding. What the hell? Essays on shepherding. Moving beings. Okay, sweet. When a being would move, it does not. Oh, sneaky. So I could do this. Sometimes I even think about this with the dog, and I remember this from the previous campaign too. The dog always moves and puts progress. Sometimes I don't want that spirit to move somewhere else. I need them back. So that's why I try to do the fitness test to ready him or get you to do it so then I can bring the thing back to be where I need just in case something goes down.
Yeah.
So this, I could just spend an essay off here and say, the dog doesn't do the moving, but he puts the progress on. Or also when bad things are going to move to where I don't want them to, like any beings, like predators and stuff too, right? Spirit plus this, deepen to add a progress to a being for every 2 effort. So I can't add them to spirit beings, but I can add this to Pokedo.
Mm-hmm.
Then add 1 essay to this book. Okay. I see. And then it's okay. Plus 3 spirit. Yeah, I do like spirit decks. I think this is like my favorite aspect to have 3 of from what I've played and all the cards I end up reading. All the like high spirit ones, I'm like, oh, I like this kind of card. Like, well, it's like, oh, I have to be 3 spirit to play it. Okay. Yeah, connect tests. Connect tests don't work against spirits though.
But what's your test yellow on your spirit side?
The fatiguing, soothing one.
Oh, that's also not bad.
Yeah, it's a soothing one. But really, the key is what I'm thinking, and I think why the original deck builder of the deck I started with was so heavy into focus, it's because of this adding progress to spirits. Like the whole thing is about loading it up.
Mm-hmm.
And when I'm not at 3 focus, like it's hard to get this going. But if you have the dog and the Pokedo and all that stuff going to do it too, then that makes up for this. It's fine. I'm losing this. I've noticed today. It's like this is a little harder. But also, I wasn't in Spirit Speaker as often as normal because of stupid obstacle.
Yeah.
But or not also because of location. We're trying to put my token on, right?
Yeah. And we had to keep putting our tokens on multiple places.
Yeah. Which also gets me thinking. Like sometimes I'm like, I start looking at this guy every now and then. I stared at him today. Where is it? Like this guy. Still debate going back to this one, just because I can like Spirit Speak at my convenience. Just sometimes I just have spare energy. I can just spend any energy to go to Spirit Speak after I've like done the test to put my Ranger token out or whatever it is. Then I can jump to Spirit Speak and then start throwing progress on spirits or whatever I need to do. I still debate doing this. But I like just the gamer in me, like this efficiency of getting 2 free progress, like.
Yeah, that's so good.
And I do have this card still that can jump me into Spirit Speaking mid-turn if it lines up, and it's only 1 awareness. But I know there's other cards that do it. Anyways, that's aside, blah, blah, blah. But, okay, I haven't actually played Spirit Speaker yet, so I just went with the Major Spy Spirit. Yeah, which is the waterfall guy, right? Where is he? Why am I blind? Down here. Yeah, it's a waterfall guy. Yeah. before you'd suffer one. Yeah, it's I was looking at this today.
Oh,
I
yeah.
debated putting it in my deck if I was going the spirit route, which I might try next time anyway, doing some ideas from this deck or just using this deck. Yeah, I could prevent injuries and fatigue sometimes by just discarding stuff off this. And then the red here is discard two progress from this spirit and choose a path card. If you do, challenge effects on the card do not resolve during the test. So obviously what happened on a red test, this guy has to be in the same area as the red test, I assume. I choose this guy to fire off first, discard two from him, and then I pick another red, which is usually one that says does harm or something bad.
This doesn't necessarily have to be in the same area as them. It just has to be triggered first. So maybe you'd want them in like.
Oh,
the
it could be
top
within
area.
reach.
Yeah.
Yeah. All these big guys, I think you're supposed to put them along the way.
Yeah.
And then they sit up there doing their thing.
Yeah.
But then the problem is that freaking all of them have one presence and they're not friendly. So they fatigue you. But I did see there was a spiritual attachment of some kind. I think it was that you can make a spirit friendly. I think I read that today when I was going through the cards. But yeah.
I was just reading. They said they were saying hope they get better minion and they'd be laid off at the end of the month.
Oh yeah.
That's rough. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, I understand that.
This deck looks cool.
Yeah, okay. And then, so I went with the Major Spirit, plus Laternal to clear beings, and Aatrox to clear features. Yeah, those two are my favorite, I think. The Laternal and the Aatrox are awesome. The Sitka Buck one, or whatever, exhaust beings, that's kind of cool too, but I like the clearing. The Long Walk gets more progress out, and that which connects us makes the spirit of the silver friend friendly. Oh, that's what I was just mentioning.
That's what you're just talking about.
Yeah, where is it? Yeah, this is it.
Oh.
Yeah, attached to a being with one or less presence, and it is spiritual, but you can put it on even a non-spiritual being. The attached being gains friendly. So any being, cool. I can turn like into friendly, even a being with like 2 or 3 presence, an annoying one for us, and then just make it friendly so we can do tests past it and not get harmed or fatigued. And then it just lets you move stuff around from that being to another being. But it's cool. Like, yeah, it's definitely cool. I was looking at this card like, wow, that could help with that annoying fatiguing all the time. But then the cool part about the Spirit Speaker is you can soothe so much fatigue back. So like, I'm okay with 1 fatigue here, 1 fatigue there. Because then I just like scoop back 3 or 4 cards once I have a bunch of spirits in front of me.
Like free draw.
Yeah, it's like free draw. Like I want some fatigue. But the game fatigues you enough as it is, I feel, anyway. Yeah, at least our weather has been doing it.
Yeah, you just got to balance it. We have one more day of this. Oh yeah, I guess I should cross off the day.
So this deck looks cool. I'm going to look at it a bit closer though, not on stream, I think, just to make sure that everything in it works as said. Just because, like, you mentioned you never played Spirit Speaking, so like, do you have the rules down? Like, are there some cards in here that are supposed to interact with beings but then can't interact with spirits, so they're like not as good? I think they're fine because we have the Pokedo who can take progress. He needs progress on him, so anything in the deck that adds progress to a being in general can all just go on Pokedo. But the one issue I see maybe is this deck doesn't have the ways to pull out beings or spirits, does it? No, this is the one that moves them in play. This is the one that moves progress to all the cards, which I like this one. Healing Touch. No. Oh, I know this one. We've seen this before. Order the Sheepdog. This we know. Aatrox. Long Walk I know. This I know. This I know. This I know. Yeah. So the deck I'm playing right now has like 2 moments, so 4 different cards that I'm able to search for beings in my deck for 1 awareness and get them out. One of them does spirits only. One of them does beings, which can bring out Oro or spirits. So like I can grab, like, without Oro in play usually, or this case Oro and Pokedo, like the deck doesn't get flowing. And if you get unlucky where they're at the bottom of the deck or they get fatigued and like you can't search the other copy up or whatever, that's why I kind of like the deck I have right now, because it has those powerful cards that dig. But then I have to start worrying about scouting more. And this deck with 2 focus, that's the scouting test, but it's scouting outside of Spirit Speaking. I don't think I scout in Spirit Speaking, do I? No, I look at path cards in Spirit Speaking. Scouting is not in Spirit Speaking. Man, so it's like it gets messy. So yeah, it's tough. It's really tough. It's like Spirit Speaking is so powerful, but it makes it so like you can't do everything very well. It feels like it's like you become jack of all trades, or you become really powerful in like a couple things. But yeah. Yeah, this is actually like closer to what I like. I was gonna put Pokedo in. I was literally had these on the table right before the stream started. I did put the Laternal in. I chose to go the fitness one, but I said next stream I want to try the spirit one. And I already have Long Walk. I already have a Aatrox Spirit in the deck. I already have the Sheepdog. I already have Deeper Understanding still. Yeah, I think I still have that card. I didn't see it today though. I don't think it changed that and took that out or anything. Right. Oh yeah, I still have it. Yeah, I just didn't see it or get it in play.
You just try this deck and see?
Yeah, I could take out the Healing Touch and just like keep the search cards in. Because if I scroll here, what I notice is like it only uses 1 awareness, but literally has 0 awareness cards to spend that awareness on. So I'd either be doing the scouting the path deck, or if I'm not in Spirit Speaker, I'm exhausting beings maybe. But I could just tweak it and keep in like my piercing whistle and my call upon the spirits to search instead. Keep one of those in and take out the healing touch. But I understand. Oh no, this is an aid, but it's not a gear. Yeah, okay. Look in this guy. Does this guy have any token to an aid card? You have one, so it still could work. My gear is a gear book. Oh yeah, sorry, it adds on to the essays. That's right. Man, this is a cool deck. I like what's happening here. Yeah, I'll tweak my deck more to this, probably almost exactly this, minus like 1 card change and our rewards that we slotted in. The only problem is these, depending on what is in your deck when we're said and done.
They built them together.
Yeah, they built them together, but you're no longer using Artificer Artisan.
Yeah, but I could try whatever is built here.
Yeah, true.
What is it? Can you just scroll up to what the stats were? 3
awareness, 1, 2 fit, 2 folk.
Okay, I like that.
What is mine again? Yeah, we only have the 2 fitness on both sides.
2 focus on both sides, and I have awareness, you have spirit.
So who's the traveler? Like who's getting us progress on locations and getting us out of here? It's a bit of a flex deck meant to be paired with a deck that is good at connecting with beings. Okay. It's a modified version of the one I'm running through Lure of the Valley at 3-player. It is good at avoid tests and relies on adaptable multi-tool and carbon forged theodolite to switch to traverse tests. Okay, hold on. Adaptable multi-tool. Oh, sick. Okay, exhaust. Use 1 charge. Spend 1 energy to gain 1 energy of any type. So you
so whatever I don't need that round,
convert an energy
to something else. Okay.
And then you're using carbon for. Well, that looks sick.
Oh wow.
Okay. Yeah, new cards. I like seeing new cards. All right. Carbon forged theolodolite. Okay, deployed. Oh, this uses a new deployed mechanic. Okay, so I haven't really read on one of these. So deployed. When you perform an avoid test. What is an avoid test?
If you're trying to exhaust somebody.
Is that what it's called? Oh yeah, that's what it's called. Okay, avoid. I was just call them like awareness tests. But avoid test. So you're trying to exhaust beings. Reduce your effort by 1. When you perform a traverse test, commit 1 effort. This gear gains the following tests. Focus, compass, study the landscape to move a feature and add 1 progress to it. So deployed. Oh man, deployed. When the rules text on a gear card is preceded by deployed, that card represents equipment that must be set up or assembled to be functional.
Okay.
The ability that follows deployed is functional only while the card is ready. When it is exhausted, that ability is inactive and its effects are not applied to the game.
But nothing is exhausting this.
Yeah. So
Does it come in exhausted?
at the beginning of the Ranger turn phase, you may exhaust any of your equipped cards with deployed in their rules. Additionally, when you play a card with deployed, you can choose to have it enter play exhausted. So this one probably doesn't care.
This one doesn't matter, I
Yeah.
don't think.
But while it's deployed, so I guess while it's ready, when you perform an avoid test, reduce your effort by 1. So it makes it harder,
Oh, it makes it harder to
exhaust.
I see.
But when you perform a traverse test, which is the ones where we're trying to get the hell out of here, or get by features or locations or whatever, commit 1 effort. So it gives you an extra effort.
Okay. I mean, avoiding is rare.
And then it gives you a little test.
Why would I want to add progress to it? I guess
To move a feature, to move any feature, not like to move the ones in your way.
To move one. Yeah, sorry.
And then you add progress to it to eventually clear it.
Sorry,
And then I'm adding progress to them too.
Yeah, I was misunderstanding that for a second.
Yeah. This just gives you like 2 buffs. And it's, yeah. If we understand that correctly, I got to read some of these other deployed ones for this rules to make sense to me. Like, why the hell do you want it to come into play exhausted?
Well, maybe you want to do an avoid test. So you put it in exhausted so that...
I get it. Ding, light bulb went off. All right. Okay. Pocket belt pouch is there to grab your gear and reduce their slots. Yep.
Love it.
Exceptional Tinkerer uses your spirit to reload your tech.
Oh, I love that.
Exceptional Tinkerer. What am I looking for? Exceptional Tinkerer. Oh, maybe that was changed out of the deck, maybe?
Oh, it might have been changed, yeah.
Yeah, it's been modified probably. Okay, ignore that. Because you don't have much spirit. So, yeah, the deck is probably, since they said it's modified, right?
Oh,
they
yeah.
probably, yeah. Oh, it's a roll. Oh, way up here. Woo!
Thank you.
There we go.
Oh.
Thank you, ZenClicks. Thank you.
Spend the energy to add 1 token to a tech. Oh, okay. I like that.
Okay.
We're so stupid.
I'm like, I'm just
Where's that
there's
card?
no other cards in the deck beside these ones I'm showing on screen. There's no other cards we care about.
Oh my god.
All right. Oh, but there's this main one up here. Okay.
That's funny.
Let's see. Beyond that, I sprinkled in some support cards. Masterwork probably goes on your spider gloves and then the other ranger's gear. Use your spider pad gloves to get onto obstacles and give the +1 bonus to other ranger. Memory skill sketchpad for more boosting. Memorial. Spider. After path card is cleared, add an ink to this gear. Use 1 ink. When a ranger interacts with a feature, commit 1 effort. I've seen this before. Yeah.
My last deck, yeah.
And then spider gloves. During your turn, you may treat obstacles if they did not have the obstacle keyword.
Oh,
Whoa.
Wow. That would have been helpful to get past.
Then you can do a fit test and this to use a charge, climb, move your thing to an obstacle. So you don't have to do the test on it. You can do your own test.
Man, where was this card? Where was this card when we just went through this mission? Oh, wow. I mean,
hey, Daniel. How's it going? Okay.
I'll try this, but we can look at them together and see.
Man, I was getting like in the shaper thing fun you're doing of like peeking at the deck and
that was kind of fun.
setting up challenges and knowing what you're going to pass and which things are going to fire off. Like selfishly picking the thing like we want to fire off is like didn't really work out tons, but
yeah, just the one time. But
okay, we got a deck to build, I guess.
I mean, we can look at it and see and like compare them side by side. That obviously none of the cards that you need are in this one, and vice versa.
Okay.
But I like where this is going as well. This one that I'm playing is interesting. Being able to have like 75 gear out at the same time is pretty interesting.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta figure this out. So like, yeah, we can just try these two next time. And I'm okay to like rebuild the other ones and put them back and however you want. Like, but yeah, man, I like that. Yeah. But yeah, I'm definitely down to tweak my deck to match more of the other one for sure. And this is doing a lot of the same stuff you already like, so it's like totally fine. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of merging a bit too. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take some time before we play again. And
oh, because maybe oh yeah, maybe I keep the one that reduces my gear by 2, because only one spy.
And then we also have to relook at the rewards we took, and like, do they fit with the new stats we're using, right? The new whatever you call that, the aspect card.
Yeah.
Yeah, with all these. Yeah, so we're gonna have to do some rejigging. Okay, cool. Got homework.
I think only one card would come out of mine, and that would be the honey, because I wouldn't be able to hold.
Oh, okay.
Hold the honey.
But that's fine. Yeah. We gotta just find something that like gels, and then again deals with those things that were mentioned. The what Brian said in the comments: traverse features and locations. 2, connect or add progress to beings, and scouting the path deck. As long as we have those covered, we're like, I can be in Spirit Speaker mode a lot, or even if I have to change my role and just Spirit Speak less, that's fine as long as we cover all those things well enough. And like, I don't know if the rewards we have access to right now can fill in all the gaps, but they did help, I think. And but then we have to retweak which ones we took and where they go, and if they can still go in some of these decks, we'll see. But and then what was the
we just have to make sure that one of us can bring the boat, because we need the boat to get out of here.
Yeah, we both only have 2 fitness. So then all fitness 3 cards are out of play. And then also that means just generally not having high fitness, having one person at 3, which I would prefer to be you. It means that the traverse tests are always going to be a little bit harder, but
I had ways to.
I know, as long as we have ways to kind of cheese that, but it's like, it's the card gamer in me that's like, everything's from a random deck of cards, and you can't guarantee every time you play you're gonna get those cards when you need them. So like, the beauty in this game, it has like these built-in tests that you can basically play the game without needing cards, because you have all these tests here. So if you have the right stats, you know, you can have people covering that at the table. So having 3 fitness, it's like, even if you never draw those things that cheat, you should still be able to get out of most locations fine. But it's like the 2 or less gets a little scary-ish. But if you have the right symbols on cards, it's all fine, and ways to get past all the fatiguing and stuff, it's good. So yeah, we should be fine. We'll try it out. I have faith, and I did see people online, like I said before, mention all the time that like, the game is good at like covering weaknesses. So you can't really build too bad of a deck. Like,
yeah,
you know, plus the reward cards, when they get thrown at you, they just like improve your deck by giving you more symbols even on cards, as long as you're not, as long as you can afford the stuff in your deck. That's the other thing too. I don't know the right like cost curve.
Yeah.
But then also not just cost curve, you also have the colors that also limit and make that cost curve more complicated. Because the resource system in this game is like a little, it's nice you always have the resources in play, so you don't have to like search out the resource cards in your deck or discard other cards to play cards, which is nice. So you can have a nice small deck, which makes it way more consistent, that you draw into what you need. And then with the fatiguing mechanic and the soothing, that lets you draw like really create, like this deck is, this game is very like forgiving and less RNG, I find, than like a lot of card games because of all that stuff. But so it is more consistent, but still, I just get worried. So
we usually end with like 5 cards in our discard pile, usually around that. Like, we don't have like huge discard piles, and like,
unless you get injured at like the wrong time, right before you're about to soothe some, and then it's boom, injured, it's all in your discard pile, and you're like, no. But yeah,
that's true.
But yeah, we'll see. Anyways, thank you for all the help with the rules, the point stuff as we're playing, the discussion as we're having fun playing, the deck list, the card ideas, all these things from all you guys. We appreciate it. And anyone watching in the future, leave in the comments below if you have any suggestions or anything. I'm not going to try out every single deck, but I definitely am. We're getting closer. I feel like I'm getting the experience, like going from when I was first like, we're going to play this game this weekend, like whatever, last week or week before, whatever. And I was like, oh my God, I'm opening these packs of all these new player cards and like, I don't even know where to start. I not only knew the backgrounds we played before, but now we've added an extra background, an extra specialty, more cards to every set, more roles. Like I was so overwhelmed, didn't know where to go. But now after like playing a couple sessions, 3 sessions now, 1 off stream, trying out speaker cards, trying a couple different backgrounds, seeing you try different shaper we never saw before, now seeing artisan, artificer, all this stuff mix in. It's like I'm kind of seeing, and also seeing this what the game throws at us again, because I kind of forgot like how often do beings show up, how often like predators and harm and prey and all these things. Like you're kind of getting a feel for it. I'm assuming Go Underground is going to throw it on its head a little bit, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm feeling a little more comfortable. We're gonna make some awesome 2 decks, and then we're just gonna lock it in, go forward, keep getting nice reward cards, and just making those decks awesome and having a good time exploring instead of stressing about what cards are in my deck. Should be good. But thank you all for the help with that journey. I appreciate it. But yeah, I guess that's it for today. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for hitting the like button. And we'll be back on Saturday with the next episode. It's already scheduled. You can find it in the playlist down below. You can set a reminder on it already so you don't miss it. You get notified. And anything else, Mel?
No, that's everything. Thank you.
Minion, thank you so much for your help today, by the way. And hope tomorrow is better for you. And thank you everyone else for watching and being here. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.